Okay, voice review. My very sick voice review. How are you guys doing? Yahoo. But yeah, don't. Why are you sick again, dude? I'm about to rant. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wait, pause. Where's my? There we go. Yahoo. I hate it. I hate it so much. The reason why I'm sick again, right? Alright, let me yap it. Let me yap it. Also, let me say hi to everyone. Hi Tia, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming first. Nice. I'm finally back in my room. Yeah. I don't think you guys would hear like much difference of it, but I'm back to my air-conditioned room. Just a little unfortunate of a situation. I got sick again. So you may be wondering why I got sick. It's crazy. So I I crashed out on my okay, so if you guys remember back then when I was living back in my parents' house, the dust situation was a little too crazy, and I've been allergic in like whenever I live in that house for the past like 10-20 years. I've been allergic. Like it hits me and I just die basically. It was never this worse, but for some odd reason, this time when I moved back during the first week living there, it completely fucked up my nose. My allergies were going haywire. It got so bad to the point where you guys know like the all of this stuff with like with my not lung infection but like my nose and throat infection and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the day 2 days before I moved back, the same shit happened again. Like I caught another whiff of like dust, but this time it thankfully did not kill me or stuff, but yeah, it completely triggered my nose, and it got to my eye. So I'm currently dealing with like a pretty swollen eye, and I frankly cannot breathe. But I got back to my place and I had to tidy the entire place up, so there were a lot of dust too. Yeah, not fun times, but I think I got better. It's recovering, just that the symptoms were more obvious during these 2 days where like my nose was like fully congested the entire day. So yeah. Bro, your place looks like Asmongold's room. What do you mean? Like my place? Like my place or like my parents' place? What the fuck? Yo. What do you mean my place? For the record, I tidied it up, okay? Also, the stuff so when I got home, I basically had to like change the mattress and all those kind of stuff, like the curtains and all that kind of shit, like in my room. I basically got everything and threw it on my desk, and I took a picture to Snow, telling you like, hey, I'm like in the middle of tidying stuff. Like you cannot judge my messy table filled with like dirty curtains and stuff that I'm about to wash and calling it Asmongold's room. Like what the fuck, buddy? If you're telling me like my parents' house like is just messed up, then like sure, you saw too much. Fuck no. What do you mean? Okay, I'm pulling up the image. I'm actually pulling up the image. Hell no. What did I send you? I'm scrolling up. Bro. Oh god, fuck it, dude. I don't really want to show my bed, but the thing is that my bed is like hella tidy. It's just a little, what do you call it? Like the mattress is a little, what do you call it? It's a little cutesy, so it's a little embarrassing. But I don't have like anyone. I have like plain looking ones. But my mom was like, "Hey, use these mattress. It's new, like New Year's and stuff." And I'm like, sure, woman. Yeah. Wouldn't a good air filter at your parents' place solve the issue? Here's the thing, there are like three. It like the dust issue is still crazy. I don't know why. Every time when I head back, like to live there, the same shit happens, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, frankly, yes but no. We understand, bruh. Okay, wait, pause. Can I even show this? Ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Here, look. Oh god. Let me crop it out. Like, this is why I showed Snow. Like, dude, it's not even that bad. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro is like tripping. Like, this is like my tidied bed. This is after I tidied it. Like, I basically, so this is like my bed. It looks kind of weird. Dude, like, this is my bed. I basically swapped everything. If I took the entire mattress out and whatever's underneath the bed, like the dust and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god, my Spotify keeps pausing. I cleaned everything. Like, I literally like wiped every frame, every metal bar underneath the bed, even behind it, like the corners. Like, I got everything, guys. Like, if Snow says that this looks like Asmon's gold, like Asmon's fucking room, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. I don't think you understand what a clean room looks like. Like, Jesus Christ. So yeah, this is like the what do you call it? It's just my blanket, like on the side here, on the left. Also, hi Shiro, hi Sparks. I'm having a debate with like with chat, cause they were like, cause Nora was like, oh yeah, Amane's place look like Asmon's room. I'm like, bitch, if you were to say like my parents' room look like Asmon's room, you know what? That's fair. I buy it. But my place, nah, fuck nah. If my place looks like Asmon's room, I'm gonna fucking die. I kid you not. You guys know how sensitive my nose is. Like, I literally died twice. And like, holy shit. Wait, how's your parents look like? No, don't bother, dude. I don't even want to take pictures because I don't think it's messy. It's just really dusty for God knows why. Yeah. W rage bait, crazy. But yeah, basically I got all the curtains and all the old stuff and I dumped it here. So basically this is like my table before I hooked up my PC and stuff. I just took everything from the floor and dumped it there. I was drinking 100 plus. That's kind of, this is literally like my old what do you call it, my old mattress and stuff. So yeah, that's my table. I just threw it there for the time being. Oops, why do I keep turning my model off? What else? And boom, this is right after I hooked everything up. Oh, oops. Do I have a picture? Wait, can I zoom this? Yeah. This is let me minimize this. This is after I had everything like taken off the table and like wiped, and I got my wires rerouted and like yeah, everything's done now. Also, I installed a new light, so my room's a little orange now. It's a lot more comfier for my eyes. Yeah. But the Loris on the very last like second day before I headed back to my place, I took the wrong option in life to sleep on my brother's bed, and my eye got fucked. Like, my eyes got contaminated. Like, literally, I think the dust got to it. My eyes got so swollen like 2 days later. It started building up, and when I came back, it just my eyes, I could not see. Like, the entire night, my eyes were just like cooked. Yeah. And my nose started like dying, so yeah, I'm never going back. I crashed out to Mother Dearest. I'm like, bitch, look, man, if you want me to take care of the dog, like come back and stuff, like I don't mind, you know. I don't mind waking up like 3 hours earlier just to like pick up like dog poop or like, you know, shower the dog at night before bed, like whatever, I don't care, man. But like, if I come back and every time, like literally week 1, I got a throat infection. I got everything like living there, all because of like the dust, and it got so bad to the point where I was wasting more money on like meds and stuff. Like, you know what, week 1, I'm fine with it, right? Guys, I lived there for like a month and a half. This shit happened twice, and the thing is, like, whenever my nose gets to me, like it gets congested and like all that kind of stuff, it lasts for like a week or two. So basically what happened was I went back, literally like got hit with literally got shot in the head. Took like a week or two to suffer through work. And the thing is, like, I can't really take like 2 weeks off work, like, makes sense. So it's like I need to deal with that, like basically practically like dying, can't breathe and all that kind of shit. I haven't got like really sick for like 2 weeks. I recovered for a week, and like literally like, which is like the 4th or 5th week, which is like last week, No, actually, like this week, like 3 days ago, I got it again, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what fucking, like, dude, I barely had time to cool down. Like, I thought I was like, okay, I'm gonna have this once and it'll never happen again. No, it happened on the day I went back home. Like, what the fuck? Is your place far from your parents? Is traveling daily not feasible? It's feasible, somewhat. It's somewhat feasible. Just that, my dad is lazy to fetch me. And my mom is like, well, since you're already here, might as well just live the whole night, you know, like blah blah blah. You know how they work. My dad isn't the brightest. He's irresponsible and frankly really fucking lazy. Runs in the family. So like, yeah, I told my mom, like, dude, I'll be real. I'll give you my salary. Like, I'm not gonna eat for the whole month. Just take my dog to a pet hotel or like motel or something. Like, I'm not coming back no more. Like, not when it fucks me up this bad. I didn't know you got sick again. Dude, it's so obvious. It's not that I'm sick, I'm not feverish or something, but because of the dust that I got from the last 2 days, basically this time the issue was like the same thing, a really severe like sinus attack on my nose and swollen eyes. My eyes got, I think my eyes got messed up by the dust, and both of them got really swollen for the past 2 days. It's a lot better today, but I practically spent the entire day having my eyes like closed, like shut off. Yeah. So, not fun. I sound dead though, but it's like, well, on the bright side, I can be as loud as I want now. Yeah. Professional stream environment too. Holy shit, we are so back. Oh yeah, I added a bit of like new plugins, like tweaked up my mic a little. How do you guys like the new audio? It's just a slight change, but I don't think you guys will notice it. In the short run, maybe in the long run, it'll sound a lot better. But yeah, I'm back. So I have like some new stuff set up. I'm also okay. So speaking about like, oh wait, shit. Speaking about login bots and all those kind of stuff, I'm gonna have it set up eventually. Yeah, it's just gotta wait a month because I'm setting up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm setting up a bunch of stuff. The thing is like, I'm currently a little behind schedule because of how sick I got. I need to finish up my lore stuff because I'm kind of pushing myself to get a lore video out. And I have a few peeps who were like really nice about it and they wanted to help me draw like some scenes, and I'm very grateful. I need to speedrun it. I'm done writing for the day. My brain is cooked. So I'm which is why I'm playing Endfield now. I basically spent the past 2 hours like writing. I just need to finish up the script and get everything shipped by like maybe tomorrow or something. But yeah, I really don't want to drag it so long because whoever's working on it had only like 3 weeks now, and it lies with me stalling. Well, not really. I was sick, but you know, close enough. Yeah. The things I do. I should have planned a lore video. I didn't even. God damn it. Okay, one sec. Let me like sneeze. All you notice is a blocked nose. You don't say. Like, it was worse yesterday because yeah, like this morning, like yesterday when I saw my grandmother, she was like, boy, what the fuck happened to you? Why is your nose so red? I'm like, ma'am, blame my fucking mom. Like, oh god. But yeah, the house is really unkept. Even though I tried to help, I can't even tidy the room, the house. Like, I can't even, like, the thing is, I did, it just fucks me even harder. So I can't really clean the room from how dusty it is. Like, it's gonna do, like, critical damage to me. Like, if I were to, like, constantly clean it. Yeah. But, yesterday it was so bad because both of my nose were congested. I couldn't even breathe or talk. Like, I couldn't use my mouth to, like, breathe. Today, things are a lot better where I can... Well, at least... Okay, this is kind of funny. Like, this... went on the entire day, for some moments, my left nose would get congested and I could breathe through the right one, right? The left side of my nose. And sometimes it just completely switch roles. So eventually one of like my nose would be breathable. I guess. What the fuck breathable? No. Like it would be like one of them would be congested and the other one would would allow me to breathe through it. So on the bright side, at least I could breathe through one of them, which means I could speak. But the downside is I sound like this. I sound so sick on stream. Like I'm not feverish or something. I just sound like this because of my nose, and I have this like weird like pinched up accent. Yar. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, anyways. Gameplay! Alright, welcome into Endfield. Hell yeah. Wait, pause. I have an issue. Why am I charging my phone? But okay, this is bad. I'm like charging my phone. But it's still telling me that I'm using a lot of battery. I don't get it. That's not good. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna use my let me think. Okay, guys, let me cook for a bit. I have an idea. The idea basically, I bought a new power bank and it's fast charging and it carries a lot of like, I don't know, power, I guess. I'm gonna use that to charge my phone instead of the normal wire. I probably need to get like new wires. Also, the whole point why I wanted to start stream and play Endfield is because I accidentally walked into the ⴊᴏᴜᴅ like quest log. And it just auto started, and there's no way for me to get out of it because whenever I spawn in or like force quit the game, I always end up in this situation. So I'm like, well, time to stream it. Hi Spy. Also, all everyone is like speaking English now.
And administrator.
Hi. She kind of cute. I don't even remember Angelina speaking like this. Do they have like the same voice actor?
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm
actually, yeah, guys, do they have the the same voice actor for ⴊᴜᴜ and Angelina?
But only if you messengers are around. That's why I'm here.
I need to get used to the English VA though I'm not complaining. It sounds really good. But yeah, I'll try to mute whenever I sniffle my nose, but sometimes it just happens subconsciously.
I've got quite a few more to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement. Oh, everyone's feeling a little
so
low
ⴊᴜᴜ is voiced by
I figured your presence would
Ayaka,
brighten everyone's mood.
Osashi, and Lizzie. Okay.
So I looked through my contacts, wondering whether I should ask you to come or not. I just didn't want to be a bother.
Oh,
Maybe
I think it's
just this once.
okay,
You
it's
could
a
help me
different
out,
EN voice
Pretty
actor,
please.
but the same JP voice actor for ⴊᴜᴜ. Interesting.
Oh, there are just a few packages left, and the sun is about to set. I'm thinking we make the last deliveries.
Oh my god,
together.
is this a date? Girl, I'm down for a date. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, also welcome back. Okay, now I can finally like do my story quest and stuff, but generally, okay guys, I need to show you this. Okay, before I continue on the quest, I don't think I fully finished Wuling, but if you guys can see on my map, on the bottom side, everything's fucking cleared. I cleared everything in Wuling. And also, oh hi Scorpius, welcome in. I think I'm pretty proud of my AIC, though I feel like I could always get more production. The thing is, I'm running out of like ferrum, not gonna lie. Also, I gotta tend some stuff because I think I might have ran out. Wait, can I even? Oh shit! Yeah, I think I might have ran out of bottles. Did I run out of bottles? Oh yeah, I ran out of bottles. Jesus Christ. Not that good. Okay, wait. I think I'm gonna grab like 2 bottles of this. I'm gonna fill my entire slot with this thing. Give me one quick sec while I add something back. But okay, basically, where is it? Yes, this thing. I stopped production because I had too many. I had too many bottles. So, okay, now that's back operational. That's nice. Yeah, cool. Very pog. Alright, anyways, dude, I like this new base system. Like the portable, what is it? Like the depot bus sections and stuff. The fact that you can like put them anywhere, which means that I can use them on any site. This shit is cool. I like this a lot. Yeah. So we have a wheat farm, 2 wheat farms. We have like, what is this? This is just a burner. It's just a coal area. So we have a coal area running there. Unfortunately, we can only have 2 Forge of the Sky, so we don't even have that much. It's pretty limited. So, if you're wondering where I'm using them, one of them is being made into wooling batteries, and I have like 3. Like what is this thing again? Dense original powder cookery. So I have 3 of them here, which goes into 3 plus 1 for the wooling battery, and the charcoal stuff up here will be smelted into here, condensed into these guys, and then they'll all be used to produce gear here. And yeah, I think that's it. And also we have what is this? Yatsen's solution cooking. But I'm making what is this again? Yeah, Yatsen's syringe to sell. So that's all I've been cooking so far. That's it. I have 2,000 of these to sell. I think right after this, I could very much, yep, level up my trade. I need to raise this because I need my. You know what? Let's do this first. Yeah, I need to do this first. Jesus. Okay, ᴊᴏɪᴅ is messaging me. Hey, wifey, what's good? But I need to sort that one out first. Holy, because I need to get better gear. Yeah, never enough gear. Thank you. Thanks? Question mark? Ooh, I need to farm essence too. Guys, can someone teach me on like essence and stuff? I don't quite know. What should I do with it? Or like how to, like, is it min-maxable or something? Also, I'm wondering if okay, since I'm new to this, I don't think I can get level. I think I might need to get rid of my level 70 gear to get level 90. I don't know. Because I remember back then, someone mentioned a thing where it's like, you gotta upgrade your armor piece, but doesn't seem like it. I feel like I just need to craft it now from like, I might need to get rid of the level 70 armor and craft it like the level 90 one. I'm still not quite sure how should I go with like armors and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, where should we go? Oh, okay, it's down here. Why? Oh, upgrade available. Alright, let's get that shit done. Also, oh, holy shit, I love the pylons. I love the pylons. The Bluetooth pylons, goddamn. Should I skip the story quest? You're kinda arguing.
Ha! Shut the trap of yours, kiddo.
Oh,
Come at me with all your
I'm so
brilliance.
used.
Nobody's getting past me
I'm so
today.
used to like the
Please, sir,
JPVA.
cease this nonsense and kindly step out of the way.
Oh, little squirt is trying to fight me. Would you look at that? The ᴅɪ괜ᴄᴏ are stomping all over us again.
essence sucks. Still haven't gotten Yvonne's signature essence. Damn, that sucks. Is the essence the one that we're trying to upgrade, or can we eventually upgrade armor? As in, like, do we need to take the armor and recraft it, or we just throw it away and get the highest level armor? Like, how does armor work? I'm not quite sure because I have not unlocked the level 90 armors yet.
But Tong Tong agreed.
Hey, Point, you there!
Hi, Nolu. I'm skipping
Nobody
this.
asked for
I kind of get the gist of the
My three
story.
super dares are trails of strength, agility, and skills. We'll face them one at a time. All right, Nerd. I suppose you know how to arm wrestle. Show me what your
Why are we
super
arm
evolution
wrestling
pose
him?
can do.
What? Me? Arm wrestle?
What?
Oh?
You scared, Nerd? Go on. Use your flashy tricks. Consider me lost if I budge an inch.
I'm still not used to the English VA. From the NPCs, especially.
Pretty voice.
Who's gonna win this?
What the?
Huh?
The anti-brachium is a third-class lever. Incidentally, my resistance arm is shorter than yours.
Bro outsmarted his ass.
I'll say it plainly. It's easier to win when your elbow's closer to yourself. I just nudged it back a little.
He cheated.
Ah, so that's
I did.
You yourself said it's alright if I use my flashy tricks. Oh,
Damn.
You got some trick.
That was easy. You craft level 70 armor and then artify it. What? How do I artify it? Oh yeah. Also, this is a extra like dense original powder crafting area. Because I think I still need one more, so I'm like, might as well just use the AIC. But yeah, there's so little resources in Wuling. I genuinely don't think like there's a point in like building the base and all that kind of stuff.
Hi.
So what's happening? Oh, are we running? Oh shit, we're running, huh? What the fuck? Wait. What? Where should I go? Oh, do I need to zip line up? Please don't tell me I gotta zip line up. I'm gonna cry. Alright, I'll zip line up there. Here, I assume. I think it's there. Alright, let's zip line it. Should be doable. Yeah, this guy right here. Ooh, that's rough. So, like, and then I too gotta get my mushrooms. I'll deal with the mushrooms later. Alright, let's go. Should be easy. Boom. Alright, that was easy.
alright, sir.
What's he trying to do now?
I know the stuff.
Oh? Oh right, guys, I have something important I gotta do. There's a quest for artificing me. Dum can explain it. I see. Oh. Why are you so close to the blight? Jesus Christ.
Lamho borrowed Baba's kite, but got too hasty and snapped the string.
She sounds so dead.
Is this kite part of his weird super deers? Speaking of which, the kid frequents this place and often sneaks into the stockade to play with the others. Nothing much we can do, you know. We don't bully kids. And Langho keeps making all sorts of toys for him.
Did they hire
Maybe that's why Baba agreed to let him play with-
Is
a
that
Chinese
so?
voice actor to do
Let
the
me
English?
see. Oh dear, this won't be.
Surrounded by marsh.
Come on, boy.
No.
Okay.
Well, I think we'll fix it, right?
Oh, Bobo, look.
I know what to do. Thank God, I have it right here. Okay, let me just... Yeah, that's right. What the fuck? Okay, this is bad. Why is this bad? This is bad because of that. Okay, there's something important that I gotta do now. If you're wondering why I'm here, this is what I call my daily
Another
ritual.
day of beautiful sounds.
My daily ritual of filling this swamp with Yachen's solution. It's getting there. You guys want to see? It's all fucking Yachen's solution. Yachen's solution. But yeah, I'm on my I'm on my daily grind of well, filling whatever the fuck's in this with like, yeah. Okay. Wow, that let me grab my easy stash. And I'm gonna wait, no, not you. Easy stash. Okay, gonna put everything back. Should I add more of them? I think I could. Do I have more Yatsen solution? Yes, I do. I have way too much actually. Boop. Alright. It's my daily trying to fill it back up to like the green swamp color. Yep. Okay, y'all gotta bear with me, Lamau. What the fuck? Can you just automate it? It looks tiring. No, you can't automate it. Which is why I'm like, which is why it takes a different level of like psychotic for you to like even want to do this. I'm just doing it for fun. Low-key, I feel like I should have like made it the Jin Chao so it's like it's a lot wider and it looks like cum. Though I think Yatsen's solution is like good enough as like a baseline, I guess. Anyways, alright, my job here is done. Well, actually, no, I still have one more. But I still have like this area left, but basically I'll be yeah, I'm just filling the entire like every river, like every little thing. Yeah, they're all getting Yachen solution. Wow. I guess I'm cooked in the head, huh? Alright, last one. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay, now we can focus on the quest. Boop. Now, where is it? Wow, that. Actually, you can also scan it. Let's see how much is this. Oh my god, this is. That's so fucking. It's gonna take us like so much longer. Let's see. Where is. You gotta head back down into Jingliu Valley. And yeah, this entire place, I still have like a few more chests I need to get here. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Is that like a core for this? Is there no core? Just a bunch of solutions? No? No core? Guess not.
Wow!
Alright, that was easy. Huh, no core it seems. Alright, that should be it. Hell yeah! There we go. Now I gotta speed run this. So what else can we sell now? Oh wait. So what else can I sell? Oh, fucking Jinchao drink. Ah, they look okay. Ooh, very tempting actually, but I'd rather just do it on my main base. Yeah, I'd rather save it for my main base. Plus, it's like I also gotta I too need it to buy like weapons and stuff, and that's annoying. Oh, we're getting this now. This is for Yvonne's, okay. Yeah, that's Yvonne. I need to finish that. I need to finish these. Ooh, that's new. Oh wait, shit! I might have fucked up. I don't think I've ever finished the photo taking event. Oh no, I might have messed up. Wait, it ended? I thought it ends today. Damn, the photo taking event ended. That sucks. One poo. Whoa. Alright, do you guys know I got Zaihi? Shit's wild. There's so many of these. Oh my god. Oh, we can. Wait, is that Zai? Bro, could have bought her here? Damn. The one time she goes into the shop. Goddamn. Okay, low-key. I'll be real with y'all. I'm running out of credits, and that's not good. Yeah, I'm running out of credits. Also, this thing, I gotta claim that. How much levels is that? Just 6? Oh. Okay, back to the quest. Back to Yvonne. Let's do like Ģiberta's quest first. Ģiberta. But yeah, I'm kind of like ifed out. I messed up. I didn't manage to do the camera quest. Shit, I dragged it for too long. I thought it ends today, but apparently it ends yesterday. That sucks.
Looking for me? You finally remember.
Yeah, the event's just gone, right? Yeah, it's gone. Frick. Oh, wait, no. Chapter 2, Freedom. No, I can't. Okay, I can't do that yet. So I need to do Ģiberta's quest. Or is it this one? Yeah, this one. No, wait, this is the hub. No, this is Yvonne's, not. It is Yvonne's. I'm doing this one. Okay, this one's different. Yeah, it's fully gone. No, I missed out on the event. Am I gonna lose out on like the medals and shit? Oh, I messed up. No, NT. Wait, oh, is it gone? Unlucky? Yeah, I think it's gone. This one I need to finish. But I'm still waiting to... I'm still building my units for it. What is that? Oh. I finished this one though. Yeah, that sucks. Unfortunate. Oh. Ha! Actually though, alright, let me check my units real quick.
Looking
Anyone
for me?
do I need to
You
upgrade?
finally remember something. A strong team is one without any. And
Okay, I wanna upgrade these guys, but
our battles may bring
what am I
about
missing? I'm missing
peace.
gears for them. But I kinda wanna just level, like get the level 90 gear. Yeah, I'd rather just get the level 90 gear. Same goes for Zahi. So yeah, but they have their stuff. Also initiate unit, like potential tree is crazy. Everything's level 90. Yeah, they're pretty, yeah, they're kinda chilling. Not for skills though. Skills wise, I feel like I could get a bit
We
more.
are connected. Wisdom shall
Yeah, I'm
spring
running
forth.
out of credits. Like it's like, dude, it's insane how fast you run out of credits. Also, what do you need for Zaiki? Do you need combo skill? I'm pretty sure you need out or something. Why do you need level 90?
We are
It's
connected.
actually I don't
Wisdom
really
shall
need it.
springeth forth.
I'm just pushing them to like 80, cause why not? I feel like it's just I feel oh my god, I'm running out.
Once we are connected, wisdom
Christ.
shall springeth forth.
I'm already running out of skills. What about last right? Is last right all maxed out? She's not even maxed out. What the fuck? Oh, I need more of these. I need more of these. Okay, so the team consists of these two. Oh,
And ready.
Fluorite? Yeah, Fluorite.
Who's due for some
Fluorite
bad luck
and
this
Ardelia.
time?
Ah! I need to build Fluorite too. Yeah, this one's cooked, guys. This one's cooked. But I don't think I'm going for 90. I just need them at like 80. Not even 80, I feel like. I don't know.
Endfield sure lives
Should we just keep them at 69? That'd be funny, actually. I do that in Arknights, just I don't think I can do it here. I don't think level 69 works here.
the real work's just getting started.
Would it be too much if you put them at like 69? That'd be really funny though. Also, are you using the sanity stuff? Yes, I am. I'm using all of them. Yes, I am.
So many battle records. Endfield sure lives up to the industry's part. Nobody
damn,
wants
her
to spar
voice.
with me?
Oh, her
What a
voice. Her voice. Ah. She sounds too hot. Oh no, it's Jover.
So many battle records. Endfield sure lives up to the industry's
Ah,
part.
god damn it. God damn you, game. God damn you. Yeah, you know, let me level up all the
Nobody
skills.
wants to spar with me? What a shame.
Okay, we're gonna push everything to 6 for now. Alright, cool. So I have all 3 of them. The only person I don't need to build is Ardelia, because Ardelia's like just frankly like stacked up, so she's kind of chill. Yeah, but so far like my main team is all built up, so all of them are kind of like built.
I hate fools who like.
Same with ᴊᴏɪᴜ. So they're all built up. So I'll probably use this team for a lot longer. But after building this, I want to build my physical team. I mean, you can level up to 69 since the gold gear unlocks at 60, right? Wait, really? Also, they allowed the 69 tradition. Oh, that sucks though. That's like too late. It's too late because like I've already leveled them past
Looking for me?
69. I should have thought about that. Now that I think about it,
Go over the battle
you know, it's
plan
fine. My
once,
physical
shall
team
we?
will all get stuck at level 69. The two main teams could just go to 80, I guess. They're all 80. That sucks. I never. Oh, I forgot about that because the culture in Arknights is different, because Arknights you gotta level them up to like level 40, no, level 50, and then you gotta level up them to level 60. Only then they can go up to like I don't know, like 90 or something. So there's like 3 phases of it, which is why you can you only like you gotta max them out to like 70 before you can get them to like Elite 3 promotion, and then their level will reset and go back down to 1. So you gotta do that 3 times. So which is why the final tier on 69 is a lot better. But this, for them being at like just 69, you're basically losing out half, like not half, but like close enough of stats. My foresight is 60, enough for gold gear. I just don't know, am I losing out a lot of damage? That's my thing. That's just my thing. Am I maxed out in terms of like sanity? Hold up. Okay, not yet.
This package needs to reach the canteen. The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry.
Wait, my phone's back at like 60%. What the fuck happened? My model's moving, right? Okay, it is moving.
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Dude, her voice sounds so nice. Her VA, the VA did such a good job. Holy shit. I'm in love.
I've spent a few days at the valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made
Do
some
not
meals
exceed
for
the
me.
time
As
limit.
for the
What?
taste, picky isn't really on the menu at times like this.
Ew.
Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, we got a speed run. I like the music too. Wow. This feels so much like a date. Hey boys,
Oh,
get
is
your
this our
food.
order of special condiments?
Oh, that's rough. But you're...
Gilberta's voice is so nice to listen to. What the hell? She's so waifu aura. Her voice is so waifu coded. It's crazy. The VA is so insane. I think it's also because like it just the mix is right. It just blends right into my ears. It doesn't sound scuffed. It sounds really high quality, like ASMR.
Package description reads precision machine parts. I think this goes
Her
for
voice is so
core
pleasing to
AIC
hear.
area. I've delivered plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll set off. Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Worth the 120. She is a really good support. That's for sure. Like yeah, I didn't pull for her though. But if I recall, she is pretty universal, not? Maybe I should have pulled for her. But guys, I really want Rossi.
Buggers.
I really want Rossi and ᴊᴏɪᴜ. I need them. Also, why does it make me feel like... Guys, do you think Rossi's a... Okay, initially I thought Rossi was like a main DPS. But now that I think about it, do you think she'll be... a main DPS or like a sub DPS where like she's gonna play the role like Chen, where she just constantly comes in and like stagger the enemy?
A package for me. And hello there, Miss
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water,
Yeah, the canteen...
not just drinking water, We're also really low on
The English VA
industrial
isn't
water.
bad. I'll be, yeah,
Our current
straight up.
solution
English
is
VA
to
pretty
use
good.
centrifuges
Pretty
for
good.
simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my. Your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The
Well,
end
how
is
far would you
near,
guys like
so everyone
ᴅɪ괱ᴏᴅ?
knows things will
Feels like
work
main
out.
DPS vibe on
I gotta
on
dash to a
Rossi with
job.
her brother as a
We'll catch
sub
up on the good old
DPS.
times then.
Here's the thing, I don't know why. Okay, I don't want to believe that Rossi is gonna be a heat unit. Because like ᴅᴱᴏᴅ works really well with ᴊᴏɪᴜᴄᴏ. There could be a universe where she's a main DPS, she's a heat main DPS, but it kind of ruins the point of ᴊᴏɪᴜᴄᴏ being like the first like main DPS. I wouldn't say she's power crap, but just having two heat units just doesn't seem like the gacha way, you know, like just how normal games would go with their character building. Cause you don't really see ᴅᴱᴏ like fits anyone else unless they're like really into like heat and stuff. But yeah. Also, hi, legendary cheese tax, crazy. Welcome in. What's poppin'? Not much. I'm kind of like sick right now, but yeah, I'm just like yapping about Endfield while going through like Gilberta's like story quest. Also, so speaking of, isn't Rossi nature? Wait, is she? I would believe it actually, but doesn't feel like it too. Physical? No. Would she be a physical like main DPS? Because we ever had someone who would power crab Li Feng. No. Striker? She's a striker, right? Yeah, I would believe so. Not sure about nature though. Using a sword? Yeah, I expect that. What in her kid screams nature? Some people say Rossi's nature to complement her brother? What the fuck?
Since the tactics
Doesn't her brother only work
any rules
around
against
like
fun,
heat? Isn't her brother just
how
like
about we
heat
play
centric?
some icebreaker?
Unless it's
I
like
hate
corrosion.
fools who like to micromanage.
ᴊᴏɪᴜ.
Let me see. Oh, when the art's infliction. Okay. Could be actually. Oh wow, the fireworks are popping. What time is it? Alright, it's almost 12. Yeah, the fireworks. Oh! If the target has active like combustion or electrification, do not apply but instead consume. Have you tried Umbro? Wait, Umbro what? Who's Umbro? Saw some leaks upcoming banner and the release date. Saw that Rossi was nature. Interesting. I'm also gonna I'm saving up for Rossi and like ⴊᴏɪᴜᴜ. Okay, the thing is, if Rossi is like a 6, okay, I'm not gonna complain if she works really well with ᴅᴱᴏ, because in my opinion, I feel like ᴅᴱᴏ should just stick with like ᴊᴏɪᴜᴜᴜ. I don't see any other playstyle with it unless it's like electric, for his kit. Maybe nature could work unless like she's the one who consumes stacks for nature damage. Then maybe that could be a potential thing too. It would be cool. It works for me because, well, my ᴅᴱᴏ's like max pot, so it doesn't matter. It works for me. Like, it works for me. Just Yvonne like consume dual nature stuff and ice for stacks. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe that could work. Have you tried Umbro Monument? Oh, the end game? No, I have not. I wanted to build my units a bit more and wait for the last day to like fully play it. Because right now all my gear and stuff is like at level 7, so I wanna at least like get them to like I'll just level them up, I guess. Level them up, get a better like sword or like essence or something. Just anything honestly at this point. I haven't started like farming for essence yet. I'm still like leveling up, like farming for like resources and stuff. Maybe I should get into that. Anyway, for Mifu, you valid for that. Is Mifu coming out anytime soon? I thought she's coming out right after. Like at least I know Rossi and ⴊᴏᴜᴜ is coming out first, with ⴊᴏᴜᴜ coming out first, and then Rossi's gonna come out if I recall. But yeah. Wait, do you guys have the link to like the leaks or like when the banner's coming out and stuff? I'm kind of curious. Also, by the way, did the banner change yet? Yes, Yvonne's banner just changed today. Gilberta's gone. Hehe. Yeah. Anyways, we gotta. Isn't Tang Tang first? Oh yeah, right. Tang Tang first too. Sorry, I almost forgot about her. My bad. What does Tang Tang do? I do not know, kid. Like the CBT we weren't that far in on the CBT, so yeah. Is it Tang Tang and Rossi? Oh, was it? I thought it was ᴊᴏɪᴏ and Rossi. The fuck? Was my intel wrong? The first banner is Soup Soup. Oh, okay, it's Tang Tang. Second is Rossi. Oh, okay, my bad. Then when the fuck is then when the fuck is like ᴊᴏɪᴏ is coming out? Way later? No, my fucking Hatsune Miku. My leak girl. She's not coming. Auntie. No, you're truly sad. It is not a happy day. But you know, it's fine. I just want Rossi at this point. I'm low-key just waiting for Rossi, I'll be real. Which means, okay, that's a good thing because I could potentially save. The thing is, like, I fucking love Tang Tang. Like, like my viewers were like back then, like, oh my god, Amane, I can see why you love Tang Tang now. And I'm like, yes, but at the same time, I'm the type where I pull for gameplay. Like, it's not even about meta, I pull for gameplay. And like, if she's a physical gunner, I might pull her. I might, low-key, because I have like the whole fucking physical team.
Still waiting for something?
I have a pretty like ready set physical team for her, so it's like, thinking emoji. Soup Soup is physical striker pew pew, so she is so I did mention that I'm waiting for someone to like power creep like Li Feng, so maybe that might be Tang Tang. Then I like Soup Soup because she kitty. Yeah, same. Just get another account. Oh shit, you're real for that. Okay, here's the thing. Am I gonna fucking grind Arknights Endfield another account? Fuck no. who in their right mind would do that? This game is so fucking grindy. It's like I could get having like what, like one, like I could get having like a few Booba accounts or like, you know, Genshin accounts or like just like any, like even HSI is a fast stretch. Arknights Endfield, this grindy of a game? You got 4? Bro, I'm gonna scare you with the unemployment form. I have a job. I can't commit to 4. Not grindy though. Seriously? Just speedrun main story. I guess so. I don't know, with like the amount of like daily stuff you gotta do and stuff, because I like the min-max. I feel like Endfield is pretty grindy for me. Blueprint's not wrong. That's how I feel. Your Li Feng will not get. Oh no, Li Feng will not get power crept anytime soon. No, doesn't. Wait, Li Feng's a. Well, technically, you don't really need to play Li Feng as main DPS because he technically just gives two stacks. He's just a free like stack giver. What about Rossi's a striker now? Isn't Li Feng a striker?
I hate fools who...
Isn't this guy a striker? Is he not? How do I tell if he's a striker?
Go over the...
Li Feng's main role with physical support? Wait, isn't he physical damage? Normally I play him as damage. Normally I play like Li Feng as damage, and then into Mr. Pog, into Chen as a sub DPS, and then Admin and the Pan as a burst. Ready? Check the symbol.
Still waiting for some...
Oh, physical. You mean like physical? Oh, so that's how you guys judge like whether he's like support because of the physical susceptibility where like he just puts debuff and stuff. Pog is SP, Chen is a plier, Admin main DPS, or Li Feng sub DPS. The thing is, I play Li Feng as a main DPS, and I play Admin as a burst DPS. I feel like that both can work, so it's kind of similar. Because Admin just consumes stacks, so I'd rather just like have them to burst and like just use Li Feng as like basic attack and stuff. Because I feel like his basic attack feels nicer to use. Admin has DPS boost from his skill. If it works, works.
Looking for... Originium will carve a path for us.
Okay, this I did not know because I have not read that far in. Jesus, the fireworks are going crazy. You guys hear that shit? So what does Tang Tang do? Imagine if they drop Tang Tang with a bunch of like physical susceptibility. It'd be crazy. Okay, the thing is, I thought admin only does more damage when they are covered in originum or something. So I normally just out into skill and swap out. Unless it's like a passive or something. Yes, that too. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, this thing? ᴊ괏 knockdown. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, I don't think like I wouldn't say like power crap, but as in like swapped out from the team. So if Tang Tang comes in, like who am I swapping out? Admin? So we're just basically playing like ᴊ괏, Pog, Ardelia, Tang Tang or something. Admin is DPS, yeah. Admin is crush. Yeah, that I know. But I'm not saying like in a power creep kind of thing. But because like she's a striker, so yeah. Admin? Yeah, that's yeah, I figured that one too. Is caster stack applier? I forgot. That I'm not sure. Okay, the thing is like I don't really give a shit about roles in Enfield unless it's something very specific like what do you call it? Like SP and stuff. Because from how the game is designed with it's more of a team building game where you gotta figure it out. It's like the unique thing about Enfield is like if it works kind of thing. So which is why the only thing, if it's not SP or debuffing related, you can probably switch them out. Yeah. Roles normally give half of what they do. Yeah. So it really depends, because it's like it's the same thing as like playing like I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but it's like it's a pretty similar thing of like, let's say playing last right as a applier, which like kind of loses the purpose, but like
Oh, and Gilberta, well
Again, but I told.
if she's a striker physical, she should have crush in a kid.
She's been running all over the place. She was just here.
Different people, different team, different result. Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't, yeah, which is why I normally only care about if they are like SP, which is why I never really bothered. Okay, it's also my fault for like not reading, but I only really cared about like Pog because I'm not playing a physical team. But I was like testing out because I'm still in the process of like testing out which one is it. Whether do I want Anto or do I want like Wolfguard in the team. Just I have like pot 5 Wolfguard, so I'm like might as well. If she's a striker physical, she should have crush in the kit. You mean like Tang Tang? Ooh, if that's the case, yeah, then we could probably play admin, not. Wait, don't you want to stack crush? I forgot. I haven't really I'm not fully well versed in the physical aspect of it. Don't you scan? I'm not fully well versed in like the physical debuffs and stuff. Oh, she's striker? Yeah, she's striker. She DPS. Normally the rotation is. Caster is for art units, not for physical. Oh. Makes sense. Wait, where the fuck is Carly? Hello, iCarly, where are you? Are you Carly? You don't look like Carly to me. Guys, where's Carly? Hello, Carly. Are you Carly? Oh? Are you Carly? Okay, yeah, you are Carly.
Found you, Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with
What is going on? Also, yeah. Oh god. My nose! I'm so sick right now. Fuck me.
Cameras? The security guard gave me his...
I'll be real, guys. I don't want to switch out Chen. normally the rotation is ⴊ skill, Chen-Shi skill, Pork skill, ⴊ combo whenever. Yeah. And then 3 stacks and then 4 for admin. Yeah. That's how I normally play them. So which is why I'm just thinking, because I know how to play the physical, which is why I never really like cared about it, which is why when ⴊ starts my rotation, I just put him as a main DPS. Until you told me that admin has a 15% damage increase, and I didn't notice that. Maybe because back then I haven't unlocked like the admin skill for it. But yeah, right now I think my focus, like thought process is like, if Tang Tang is a unit, who am I gonna switch her out with? The physical team feels so solid. 30% increase. Yeah, I didn't even know until you mentioned it, and I was like, oh damn, that's a thing. Oh shit, it is. So maybe I might need to like switch to admin for main DPS.
Look at the camera.
Top team right now is ⴊ isn't that for AoE? Isn't physical a better solo, like a solo boss kind of thing? Because I know ⴊ just tops in terms of AoE because she can constantly proc her what do you call it, her skill, her burst skill, but by main DPS, oh right, sorry, main DPS I mean like control operator. Yeah. Most damage as in like, I call that burst. So like admin is a burst unit for me as like a consumer. I just call them burst, sorry, terminology. I'm just using Arknights terms. If you think about it, you rarely need only singular DPS. True, not wrong. Till some point. Until you play Surtur, I guess. ⴊ I mean. Yeah, also actually, Evo Umbro Monument is AoE. There are some like boss rush kind of like events. Also, yeah, mind the fireworks. It's some kind of like Chinese festival going on. Oh god, these are loud. Holy shit! You guys hear like how loud is it from my stream for the fireworks? Cause dude, it's right above me.
Precious memories.
It's that loud.
I know what I want to take a
I can
photo
see it
of.
right out of my window.
I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take
It's
photos
right
of
above
my
me.
friends being brave.
Lamau.
You're just as brave as your friends, Car. Thank you.
But yeah, in terms of like single, like solo DPS, like which hear it out loud in the street, okay, that's good. So in terms of like single DPS, like as like single enemy kind of like battles,
Not really.
uh,
No.
which team do you guys think is the
What I
best?
meant
Last
was,
Ride? Last Ride or physical?
Really like
Like Last Ride Cairo team or just a physical, like, you know, with the with like the pan. Okay, not admin, but like probably the pan. I feel like I feel like the pan's better in that team compared to admin. If I recall. If I recall, the damage tracking is like ⴊ, Pork, Chen, and the pan instead of admin. Depends. Yeah, okay, again, I don't play much physical, so y'all might need to like let me know about it. But yeah, very informative. I haven't had the chance to try it out because I was like, I wanna get more resources. I haven't been playing much Endfield. I wanna at least build my units before like testing them, because what's the point of testing them when they're not built? Like, makes sense. Which is why I'm trying so hard to grind the game now that I'm a lot freer.
Mr. Andre?
I'm skipping this. Is it just me or the story quests? Is the story quest still cooking on Gilbertas? I don't know, have you guys played it yet? I'm trying to pay attention to the story. It's not hitting.
I hope there's something we can do for him.
If it's meant to be like a casual date kind of like story quest, then I get it.
About a week.
The pan better if you use the pan as
Just outside the
DPS.
Ⴊ test
And we also have attack buff for the team, and you still don't have like P5 enemies, so got a lot of potential. Makes sense.
A few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves.
Ah,
and
okay.
that sort of stuff.
I see.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
True, we still haven't got like 3 to 5
Maybe we should
admin.
leave for
Though
a
I don't
while.
think it'll be much of a difference. Not. Hopefully. Also, the pun is better if you use it in DPS. DPS as in like the stack consumer, right? But is it admin the same? I mean, admin does give like a team-wide buff, so it's like the pun's better if you only strictly use him, I assume. Admin is less manageable. Yeah, true. That I agree. That I agree.
Yeah.
Admin's pretty simple, but also relatively strong. I will consider admin a sub DPS because I'd rather use them as like a main force. But for me, because they're in between, I would just like to label them as a burst DPS. That's kind of it. That's like I use their skill burst and just switch out. But yeah, ᴊᴏ for me is like a main operator.
faster.
Just me wise.
I could have arrived at the valley sooner. Okay, Endman. You gotta let me do something.
50 SP in
Can't just
return is
sit
sick.
around
Ah,
feeling bad and
fair.
helpless all day. No. All right. I'm doing this because I want to help.
The Gilberta is so waifu. They actually scripted her personality to be very similar to Angelina from Arknights.
Another day of beauty.
Ah, it's the administrator and Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in. For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
If you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Poor Warfarin. Oh yeah, no. I read the logs, like the character, what do you call it?
So,
Uh,
fine, I'll grant you passage. But as
the
part of our
character
safety precautions, do not
log
stay
scene
in
where
there
she's
for more
like,
than
she keeps
60
calling them
minutes, even if you
like
fail to find
names
your
that aren't theirs. I was like,
Just trying to
no.
keep you safe.
That fucking sucks.
Endman, my
Oh, you know
analyzer
what?
can detect
Guys, I
residual
can't
vitamin
wait
stacks in the
for
filter.
Warfarin
This will
to
give us
actually
an
be in this game. I want to see
approximate
like
location
how does a
of the
Warfarin
device.
look
Andre
like?
gave me the
No,
analyzer
actually,
before I
how
left for
buffed
the
up would she be after like 4
The
years?
analyzer
Like,
has
not 4
identified
years,
several
like
potential
300 plus
locations.
years because she's
I'm
a
sending you the
vampire.
data.
She won't die, but yeah.
I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
4 accounts is a lot of initial grind. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Rushing for the events, that's what I'm saying. You barely would have pulls for each account.
This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting.
I'll be real, guys. Valley 4 daily quests suck ass. I fucking hate it. Like, the one where you gotta search for the robots. Oh my god.
Careful. There's blight
It sucks.
everywhere.
Perish. Gacha requires 2 investments. Either time or money. You choose time. That's pretty fair. I choose money. The good news is I'm employed. The bad news is I'm employed. I need next boss. Trim medal for Rock Lady getting too common. Rare. So at least 4 different teams I have fun with. Ah, that's fair. You know what? You know what? That's pretty fair.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
This guy dying in the log or something.
The name part has been blacked out.
At least 4 different teams I have fun with. That's pretty fair. Oh, it's your first gacha? Wait, is Endfield your first gacha game? What? Seriously? Don't you play Booba? Gathering Wives. Speaking of Wooba, holy shit. Guys, I finally 100% everything in Wooba again. Actually, no, I still have like 1 area left in like the Royal Frostlands. I still have 100% the area, but everything else is 100% EP. Factoria attracted you? Makes sense. A lot of people have been telling me like, hey,
Seems like
like literally I have like, a few viewers come in and they were like, hey, so I started playing Endfield. I'm like, oh, congrats, it's my first gacha. Yeah, and they were like, initially I wanted to play Factorial, but I didn't have money for it. And well, I'm here now, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. Fair. In the early games, I spent 8 hours. Oh yeah, true. Right, the thing is, I rarely use blueprints and stuff unless it's like crazy min-max. I normally just build everything myself. It's fun. I get it. Factory is so addictive, right? I agree.
Let's find this thing.
Yo, Spectre Francis, thank you for the follow. Dude, when will the fucking fireworks end? It's getting worse. It's gotten worse. Oh shit, we're playing 괊ᴏᴜᴅ. Crazy. Dude, what the fuck? Oh, damn.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day.
That's cute.
Messengers always deliver.
Oh, what the?
Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a message.
This game can
Look out,
potentially
over there.
be revolutionary of gacha and bring other new games from Hoyo cookie cutters. I feel like Wuwa's already pretty revolutionary, you know? I'll be right, I hope people don't fucking mention like Genshin because I fucking hate that game, but like, that's fair. Oh, ideal animation is very fast and prog. Ooh. It's a meme at this point? What do you mean? What do you mean by ideal animation? Oh, this one? That one? Oh. Oh, that one? I just procced it, I think. Let's see how nice does she feel to play. No, she just stands there? Like that? Oh.
Stick together, people.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you really don't want her as main DPS, huh? Yeah, she support. I don't play Wuwa and I like gacha system in this game. Also, RNG or SS is not bad compared to other games. Oh yeah. I do think Wuwa gives a lot more pulls. But I would say Endfield has a lot more leniency on gacha. Yeah. Oh my god, this is suffering. How do I proc her combo skill? Oh, he's enraged. Pretty pog.
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
I'm gonna take a bit of a break because I need to sneeze. My nose is killing me because I just sneezed just now and my sinus just got triggered again. One sec. But yeah, this game very much Subarashi's. I think I wouldn't say End feels like a really good introductory to gacha, but I would say it's pretty revolutionary. Yeah. The reason why I say I wouldn't. I feel like this game wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea. Like, it's not easy to get into, but if you got into the game, I do feel like this game provides a lot. Like, in terms of like system wise, this game you can play anywhere, accessible on any device. It works everywhere. Pretty different and unique. I think it's not generic, which is a good thing. But another thing, it's also because it's not generic. But yeah, basically, and also the whole like, you know, wiring system and all those kind of stuff can be tedious for some people, which is why I say it's a little grindy. It's not more of a brain dead gacha, but it's also a good thing. But they do give a lot of like pulls, I guess.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Alright, let me rechat. I'm glad I pulled for the free dossier pull from my main account. Ooh, nice. Having a main account like works really well. I don't play ᴅᴏ, but I like the gacha system in this game. Yeah, I do feel like Enfield's gacha system is really good. Like really, really good. I mean, I already gave you guys my reasoning like the last stream. It's just basically, oh, can I? Oh, what the fuck?
Endman.
Okay, never mind. I take that back.
Living in low gravity? Takes getting
it's just a system that benefits the developers and the players, so I fuck with it. But yeah, in terms of like, okay, I'll be real. I think Enfield cinematics composition does. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with me? I do feel like they hit a lot harder. As in timing wise. As an example, like the way they coordinate scenes. You know, like the Rossi scene where she comes in and starts fighting with Wolfgar and decides speaking Italian. That scene is rent free in my head, dude. But in terms of context and like those kind of build up and all those kind of stuff, I'm not feeling it in the main story quest. So I do think ᴅᴏ has better cinematics and all those kind of stuff. But ᴅᴏ is an older game. And another thing that I realize this issue with ᴅᴏ right now, they basically shove the whole story with the same flow into a 3 to 4 hour segment. So ᴅᴏ's story will always be like, okay, here is the intro, and then the middle is kind of boring, and then the high, the peak, and then suddenly boom, a twist of events, and then boom, the cutscenes, the waifu moment, and then like, ooh, final battle. They does it very systematically. It's comforting, but it does get boring when they do it for like literally every single patch. You know, you can kind of start expecting when the pacing will switch, when it will be the heartbreaking moments and all this kind of stuff, which is why I call playing it safe. Enfield, I don't think they're playing it safe, but I also don't think they're playing it special or unique or comforting. I feel like they might be a little lost right now. Why the fuck did I just get pushed off? So yeah, and then you look at this game, wonderful, yeah. So there's a lot of things to judge, but I haven't seen it yet. But I do think they did a pretty good job with the whole system and all this kind of stuff. Okay, I low-key do wish combat is a lot more complicated. That's just IMO. But I feel like that they made the system where it heavily depends on the character, so I can't say much in Enfield. Base or Subarashi? Still hope they lower the amount of gunbei in the design. I don't quite like it. Wait, ᴅᴏ or Enfield? Because I feel like Enfield gunbei is fine.
Endman, over here. Is this?
Okay, actually no. I feel like they're pushing it a little. Because personally, I do like OG Arknights like character design where they don't overdo things. But I can see why they do. They did that. Enfield, yeah, I can see why.
Wherever I look,
It can be overwhelming for the first few days, but it's not gonna make account break if you not do it everything. Yeah, exactly. So, which is why I feel like it's a lot more grindy. That's my justification of it.
Their hearts too have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile.
Oh yeah, also thanks for the follow,
It's like a
Shaco.
fine, downy feather.
Every game does not have goon bait fails, it's just
Also like a
reality.
polluted
False.
ore.
Arknights did not fail. I mean, a bit of fan service never hurts, you know? I think I wouldn't say they're goon baiting, because what I think about goon bait when I look at it, it's like fucking brown dust 2 or something, you know? Like, makes sense. Wuwa's pushing it on goon bait. I wouldn't say Arknights Endfield is goon baiting, because you can always look like, example, Gilberta's like character design. Zhuang Fangyi, she's fully clothed and like she still hits hard, you know. There are some characters that dress a little more like revealing. I think that's fine, depending on like how they're playing, you know. I feel like having a bit of it is fine, because in the end it's catered to the Japanese and Chinese fan base, so yeah. Yeah, the league wifer, yeah. So I wouldn't say they're... I would say they're doing it pretty okay, actually.
Endman, I want to...
Oh. I thought she was gonna say, Admin, I wanna kiss you. I'm like, yes, please.
Oh no, these rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly.
Is the amount of goon a lot in this game right now?
Let's go.
Because I feel like every character is pretty close, not? I mean, Yvonne was personality. Okay, I noticed this trend with Arknights. They do this even in OG Arknights. The more goofy a character is, the more revealing or like sexy they are. Which kind of puts in a way where they have less composure.
I was so worried.
What? It seems you
I feel like that's pretty fair. But if people get upset by it, makes sense.
You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWSG and leave us in the dust.
Yeah, Yvonne's like a prime example.
Oh, it should be
Snowshine... Wait, is Snowshine a part of it? I don't know.
To lock and protect key data in
Is Snowshine 5?
situations.
Wait, what? Why though?
But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks. on
Okay,
the side.
let's... Is Amber... What? How does Amber contribute to fan service? She just has big tits. Having big tits doesn't mean she's fan service. She's just a fucking tank,
Passwords
bro.
are definitely safe with the crew in charge
She's
of
pretty
protecting
clothed
the
up.
assets.
Ever seen Hoshiguma?
Oh, but
Last right? I guess. Okay, last right, yeah.
unconscious.
Last right is just waifu bait, dude. She's cute, clumsy.
Kinda complicates.
She has all the above, you know.
If we can't get the
That even if that's the case, that's just 4 of them. I don't think it's that much.
looking at the bright side of
I think they should have more.
UWSG products are known
I think it's okay though. Like
sales dominate the market.
right now, I feel like it's like a
because they are utterly
20 to 40% of like fan service among everyone. It's still lesser than 50. I'm not complaining with that. Cause knowing Arknights, like they leave that shit to the skins, and I'm fine with it.
All right, Andre, my man, I'll let you hold on.
There'll
to the
always
safe.
be like revealing characters, so
all right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
I think it's like
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay? We might work something out.
let's take a look.
Looking for me?
Yeah, last right, 100% waifu bait. I'm not even gonna
Must master this
defend her, even though she's like my babe, but like, yeah, I'm not gonna defend her. Straight up.
contemplation.
Yeah, she's fully dressed. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute.
What?
Shang, I guess, the skirts. I mean, yeah, she's a little joyful, I guess. Still.
Distract them.
I would rather feel like Flora is a lot more waifu bait, I'll be real. Because of how she's like, how carefree she is. Like the personality rights.
Perhaps
Though she
I'm
is fully
ready to
clothed.
go.
Prodigal's a little too serious. Yeah, they're all pretty.
Where are we headed?
Wind speed's okay?
Doesn't feel ⴊᴏᴅᴄ to me.
Perfect weather
Does
for
it-
snowboarding.
Snowshine? Does snowshine count? Does snowshine count? Yes? Why though? I feel like this design is okay. Short pants, belly button. She's dressed appropriately. Looks okay to me. Huh?
Need to finish.
I overworked myself again.
I love Ember, but the way the top part has no armor is not making sense to me. You appropriate?
Wanna come snowboarding with me, Enderman?
Okay, her top part's clothed, her bottom part's clothed. I don't know, man. Like, looks okay to me. Maybe because I play Arknights, so I know where they draw the line on like character designing. That outfit in cold weather. She's not in cold. I mean, doesn't seem cold to me. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't label her like to dress like that in cold
For
weather,
me? You finally remember
because it's like I like to believe they all live in like the same area. So yeah. I don't know, man. I'm gonna okay. I feel like this one is a weird topic to talk about because like for me, I know where Arknights draw the line in character design, and they normally leave it to like the skins and stuff. Which is kind of funny because Arknights would do this kind of thing. Where example, this character, let's say she's a lot more revealing, right? Her skins would have a fully clothed version, and people would still eat that shit up. Also, I wouldn't put it where I wouldn't say it. An outfit needs okay. This is just my way to like. I feel like I'm on the game side with this one where I feel like it doesn't need to make sense to you because in the end it's character design. Makes sense, like just cause it's not logical, you know. Like it's the same thing like how. If you want to talk about lore, right? It's pretty okay for Ember to be like that because Ember's a Sancta, lore-wise. She is a Sancta, so she's fucking tanky, bro. And same with Sarkaz. Lasra is a Sarkaz, so like, Sarkaz are known for like crazy physical. She's known. They are known for like crazy physical properties. So she's a living tank without armor. So if you were to give her armor, she's like double the tank. Hold up, Ember. Oh, nice. Let me judge. Let me. Oh, wrong chat. Okay. Let me see. She's pretty clothed to me. She looks okay. I guess the bottom part is a bit revealing. But they have like the shields and stuff to cover it. So like I don't think I'm good. Like I'll be real, I feel like this is fine. Yeah, I feel like this is fine. Because this resembles Omosima. Wait, no. Who is it? Arknights. Who the fuck is the guys? Who is the Arknights cat go again? Rosmontis? Yeah, Rosmontis. Reminds me of a shoots. Yeah. Pretty much Rosmontis moment. But like, do I think the outfit is severely revealing? Not really. Because she is still clothed like at the stuff. Her back is exposed for whatever reason. I wouldn't expect her to be fully armored up when her armors are already covering her important part, and because she's a Sancta, she can literally tank. Also, like, why have double layer when you already like you have like these covered? it's a I feel like this is like, I think this is preference. I wouldn't say it's like it's too one-sided, because like I draw the line at like things like ᴅᴏᴅ and like Brown Dust too, girls front line, like yeah. The important part is the chest and torso. She has her arms for that. Her arms are pretty stacked up. She's pretty fucking stacked up, not. I feel like if that's where you draw the line, like that, like, huh? Okay, it's not quite making sense to me. Because she has like a physical, what do you call it? She already have a physical armor. Like literally these things are portable. They move a lot. Yeah, Endfield is a lot more clothed. Like the yeah. I think, okay, I'll be real with you. I don't know, are you, do you ever, wait, do you ever play like normal Arknights? Have you ever played Arknights? I'll be real, compared to a lot of gacha games, this is like mid, dude. this is considered cool. No, okay, it does make, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I think the expectation to set is none of these are realistic. Yeah. None of these are realistic. I think I'll just put it at that. Yeah, regular Arknight design fucking slaps. And they are a lot more revealing at some point. Arknight's design can be a lot more revealing. I think Endfield completely takes the same. Okay, they are catered to a bit more goonery, but I think that's because of the majority player base, because I'm a gooner. I want, yeah, you know what? I feel like this is perfect for me, because it's like, it's not too much, but it also has, they did sprinkle a bit of the salt into it. The whole point where I'm coming from with this is just I feel like this, what Ian is saying, it's very tame compared to other gacha, but a little more than Arknights. I don't think it's a bad thing, because okay, I'll be real with y'all, they are technically goonering like Arknights too. And the whole point, I feel like that's the reason of that is because the most like horny artists the highest position artists that draw lewd stuff in the Arknights roster is the lead artist for Arknights Endfield. You can search it up. I know how to character design and I have my own standards. I know gacha is gonna be like this, but it not lower my bar. That's pretty fair. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Does make sense. I can respect that. Just I genuinely feel like this is tame, and also Arknights always has a minimalistic, futuristic approach towards their character design. They are more like a blend mix of Horizon Zero Dawn. So they will have units like, they will sometimes play between the line, because the thing with Arknights is like, you need to, for gacha games and these things, it's hard to design a character because you need to find that balance of like too much and too little. If I were to like make it make sense, right? If I'm gonna make it make sense and make Ember like a full-on like mud rock situation, then that should be every character, you know? There needs to be like some sense of like skin between, like some sense of balance between skin and armor. And I think her armor takes a big part of it, because if I think about like combat statistics right? First of all, she's a Sancta. Sancta and Sarkaz has the same physical properties. They are fucking tanky, basically. Like, you can basically strip her down naked and she could tank a whole like nuclear shot. I'm not even kidding. No, not really a nuclear shot, but like they're pretty fucking tanky. Second of all, body type. She has the size, a bigger size, body tank kind of size. Not super like, what do you call it? Like Twinkie, like not super skinny. Is that like, she has a bit of muscle. She has a bit of that like Hoshiguma drip, you know, like that build like from Arknights. Oh, she has a bit of that Hoshi build. So yeah. And also, Jenny, how I look at it as like a game developer is like, I need her to tank, right? As tank properties, she has 2 on the sides. I assume these things are expandable. from the pistons and stuff. So these things like basically float around and shit. So these can be like basically like portable. So if I have majority of my stuff covered, I just need my hands to cover the most important part, because she uses her hands to tank and frankly like do damage. And if you look at her kit and her gameplay, she's not like fully like tank where she sits there and soak damage. She does like a lot of stunning, a lot of damage. So I feel like from how I look at it, her kits need to be a little agile. So it's a balance between like too much armor, heavy, lack of agility. Finding that good balance of between tanking and being able to move around, I think that's where they're trying to go with, and I think this is fine. In terms of like for the panty shape like lining, from how I look at it, right? How I look at this is fine for me, because at least she's laced up like with a bit of like black, what do you call it? Like, black. What is this? And like her entire body is just filled with like wires and stuff like powering the piston. So it's like, in terms of like body balance and stuff, heavy on the side, clear in the middle, and also heavy, I think it's pretty okay in terms of like balancing. That's just how I read it. But hey, if you want more armor, that's pretty fair too. I guess I give her a chest piece. But hey, ᴊᴏɪᴏᴅᴅ. Does Arknights have any character that have massive godness like Vi from Arcane? Oh fuck. Wait, you... There is. Wait. She's a push stroker. I forgot her name. Where is she? Yes, ᴊᴱᴜ. There you are. ᴊᴱᴜ. Yeah. She's just like Chinese dripped, I guess. But okay, as a long-time Arknights player, personally, I'm fine with the character design, but I'm not gonna yuck on someone's yum, you know? If you guys aren't happy with it, that's pretty fair. But for me, the logic is not piercing, because I really see... I'm trying really hard to look at it, but I don't see the... I don't see the issue. Straight up. I feel like it's fine though, like for me. Maybe some parts are illogical. Example like okay, last ride is just straight up Gunnar. I'll just put it. Last ride is ᴊᴏ괜ᴅ.
Wanna come snowboarding with
Snowshine! Oh, my point, like the way where I draw the line is like where like the pussy and the tits are covered, you know, like the important parts. Like the more like sensitive parts. So that's where I draw the line. I don't really care about anything else. Like fuck it, dude. Like yeah, looks fine for me. It's like it's like that weird, like, I guess it's a weird line to be drawn. Yeah, I do think it's a weird line to be drawn, but I genuinely think Arknights is like, these guys are fucking chill, bro. These guys are way too chill. Kind of weird though, because she's in winter gear. I guess so. Yeah. Do they bring that up too, because she's a little naked? But the way I think of it is like, where the fuck is she? She's from Rhodes Island. They basically run everywhere. The way I look at it is lore. She's from Rhodes? Yeah, she's from Rhodes. Dude, majority of the people are from Rhodes Island. Dude, Snowshine is literally... who is that character again? From Arknights? Give me one sec. I'm finding it. Oh, Cat, hi. Thank you for the follow. Oh, my PC's lagging. Is she an arts protector? I can't find her. Hold on, give me one sec. Is your arts protector? Oh my god, the fireworks. No, Shalom, not Dunar. Duelist, Fortress. No, she's a duelist. My name, IGN. Wait, who? Spee? Oh yeah, she's straight up Aurora. She's a Aurora. She's literally the same as Aurora, bro. Fuck, they are the fucking same. It's crazy because she's Aurora literally works in like the what do you call it? The ice fields. So I'm like, bro, they're the fucking same. They are the fucking same. Okay, now that you made me question that, I wonder why is Aurora naked. But now that I realize that their pants are literally the same. What the fuck? But hey guys, you need to, like, the lore is their animals. Guys, the lore is they're all furries. So it's like, lore-wise, I think they can handle it. Also from a POV of like character designing, I feel like there's already characters that are fully clothed, not gonna lie. So if every winter character needs to be clothed up to the brim, I don't think there's much they can design with, not gonna lie. To be honest, I don't really take lore to account if it's not significantly and have like meaning. I think it's like the same as flirty lolly. The thing is they are sarcastic though. There are races in Arknights that are weak to code. There are races in Arknights that are susceptible to code. There are some characters in Arknights, like example Sarkaz and Sanctas, that have like very insane physical properties where they are built like a fucking tank just physically. It does matter to some extent, and I feel like Arknights always draws the line where they always draw their characters based on lore. Yeah. The game has the game have good silhouettes. I don't like how they feel it. Yeah, that's pretty fair. That's a pretty fair statement. But yeah, personally I'm fine with it though. I find it like pretty cool because well, OG Arknights players, I really see no issue with it. But oh well, that's really fine. But I'll be real, if they were to tell me like this girl is a 5,000 years old lolly, I'm like, yeah, fuck it, dude, I don't care. If she's simpable, she's simpable. She passed the legal age, I don't care. Personally, I like me wise, like I don't, yeah. If based on law, I feel like they need to communicate more of the law and the reason. Why should they do that though? Isn't that for the nerds to figure it out on their own? Because the thing is, I don't think they can even explore that right now because the game literally just got fucking released. Question mark? Question mark? You know, like, I think it's a little hard for them to tell you like, oh yeah, Sarkaz has insane physical properties. The reason why I know is because I'm an OG Arknights player. How Arknights work in terms of lore is they expand the lore by giving you side event and side quests. Every time an event drops in Arknights, they basically tackle like us going to a different area, like a side quest in Angel City, and we'll basically we'll be helping like the Sanctas, the angels, deal with the devils, the Sarkaz, and basically it's like a racism issue on both sides, the angels versus the devils, and the angels have guns and the devils uses like dark magic, visory, and swords and shit. So yeah, communicate from design. Okay, now that's a really high fucking bar. Yeah, that's a really high fucking bar, buddy. Like, I get what you're trying to say, but also, it's hard when it's a Guna game. Straight up, it's a gacha game. It's for the Chinese, it's for the Japanese, it's for the fucking Gunas. It's hard. It's a high bar. I wouldn't even want them to be at that bar because I think things would just be visually boring if put into account, because it's like, oh yeah, these guys work in what do you call it, in the ice field. Yeah, let's fucking fully clothe them all up, and they're all gonna look like Ibetos from like, they're all gonna look like mud rock, and it's like what's the difference, you know, aside from like, oh look, blue hair mud rock versus pink hair mud rock. It's not lower my bar, that's fair. But yeah, personally I feel like I think you can like keep your bar. There's nothing wrong with having a bar. I just think it's a little unfair, you know, to put it at that rate. Okay, but Mudrock looks sick. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, here's the thing. Mudrock looks sick because I know these guys can cook. The thing is, if there's only one Mudrock, holy fucking shit, she waifu, bro. She cook. But like, if there's like 7 Mudrocks in a row, like, nah, I'm good, buddy. Ruins the charm of it, you know. I don't think like Estella's like design is that bad. Like, makes sense. Even and the thing is like, if I look at it, right, if like someone, if you guys are like picking on like, let's say like 4 of these guys, among like 30 more people, there's like what, like 10 of them that are like more Guna bait, I'm fine with that. I'm completely fine, because in the end they're simplistic, they're straightforward, futuristic, they aren't even going that hard into Gunnery. Like literally 70% of these guys don't even show their tits out. Don't even have their tits out, they're fully clothed up. So it's like, if that's like among like let's say like 10 people, if that's just like 2 people like having a bit more revealing of an outfit, I'm fucking fine with that. Like, dude, if you can communicate and make design look good, it's a good design for me. That's fair, I guess. Okay, you know what, let's move it to a more positive note, because there's literally no fucking reason to dwell on this. Who do you think is good design in Endfield right now? I want to listen to your opinion on like who would you consider good design and why? Like, what do you see communication wise?
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
I like the pan because it's a panda. Just kidding. Straight up. Reason is a panda, that's what I'm saying. The panda, fuck, I knew it! No, he said the same fucking thing, dude. The pan? Oh shit. Wait, the pan? What, cause panda?
Looking for me?
That's way too obvious, not. Okay, he likes to eat, you know, that's fair. I get it, but like, isn't... You kind of look at it, you know he can cook, he's funny, he's chill. Yeah, okay, you know what? I firmly believe that we rate characters very differently. Because if I were to lock in and look like, yeah, why he kind of dressed up like it? Because he laid back, bro. He's nonchalant. Like, I guess so. Okay, I can see the point where, okay, there are a few things I can look at. I can agree with. I can agree that when you look at him, you instantly get the vibe of his character. You can get that he's easygoing and all that kind of stuff, and it just pairs really well with him. My take from this is I feel like his design is a little too... No, wait, not saying simplistic is bad, but I feel like it's a little too simple. So I feel like I need a more... what do you call it? Complicated design that would scream their design out, because I feel like each one of them does make sense though. I feel like every single character does make sense. But yeah, if like, the thing is like, the way, what I'm trying to say is like, the pan is too simple of a design for it to fit into everyone. Makes sense? And based on how simple it is, he communicates so much, which is fair. So, which means that if they actually did something like that, they very much cope. But at the same time, they can't do that to everyone because it's too simple. Also, Alash, hold up, let me see.
I believe we should be better prepared.
What the fuck is Alash?
What a beautiful day. Whoop, whoop. Perfect for a ⴊᴏɪᴏᴅᴅ.
He looks like a fisher, right? He looks like a tracker, that's for sure. It's too simple compared to every other character, but per se I think that makes it better. Yeah, I think this is where like simplicity done right, but I cannot put that simplistic property into everyone. So I think good example, but also like, you know, it's hard to like just put that into everyone. Yeah. Like, dude, I'll be real, just like, I think the best way to look at it, like, you just look at Arknights. They look at every Arknights character. Go to OG Arknights and scroll down. Holy shit. But yeah, I think majority of the characters wouldn't be your cup of tea. I mean, okay, maybe if you like 70% of them, that's very fine. Because I feel like there always needs to be like at least 50% of the gooners being happy with the game. Because like I'll be real with you guys. The only people funding this game is the gooners. I'm one of them. Which is kind of crazy because my favorite character is ᴅɪ괱ᴄᴏ and she's like fully clothed and she's just fucking chill. Wait, where should I go? What the fuck? Oh, the mall. But yeah, this makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Limba's character design, explain. Also, one sec, I'm sneezing. Oh god, shit, my side has cooked me. It's about communication. ᴅ괱ᴄ is good. Oh yeah, ᴅ괱ᴄ's design is really good, I agree. You know he's an edgy guy, fair, edgy design. He's kind of a mercenary. Yeah, we know his lore. Understand why he has mask on his back. Yeah. I think them cooking up designs like this isn't hard. No, it's hard. They can do it really well, but yeah, it's kind of hard to apply that logic to every character. So I think my line on it, just my POV on it, is as long as they can do at least 40% of the characters having this kind of design style, I'm happy. I'm very satisfied. Of course, like 2%, like maybe like a 20% of them like is like just, you know, just let the gooners have fun, you know, like just last write it. It's either uniforms or stuff you can legit see someone without spending. You know, if you guys want to put standards like that, right? Actually do. Have you ever played ᴅ괱ᴏ? Have you ever played ᴅ괱ᴏ? Just question. If you like character designs like that, you will absolutely love Wuthering Wave's character design. I'm not even kidding. Because every character is made to blend into their occupation, blend into their personality, their role, and to blend into the world and environment they live in. ᴅ괱ᴏ is actually catered to that. Arknights is a little special because everyone catered under Rhodes Island. It doesn't matter where you are. So the way Arknights work is like, the Arknights people, like the operators, they run around the entire world, right? They're basically doing side quests. They can originate from the Frostlands or some areas, like example, Snowshine originates from the Frostlands. But once she's with Rhodes Island, basically think of it as like environment natural. So her design would probably resemble something from her hometown, which is like the Frostlands, but she will also like dress up a little appropriate for like every situation. So that's how normally Arknights work. Casual, minimalistic, and just straight fit in every situation, question mark. That's normally how Endfield goes with. Especially for like a rundown, like what do you call it? Dystopian kind of world. ᴅ괱ᴏ. Okay, now I can glaze a bit of ᴅ괱ᴏ. There is Gooner bait. There is very much Gooner bait, but actually I can show you guys a lot of things in ᴅ괱ᴏ. This is something I fucking love. I love this a lot. So I don't know who do we want to start. I'll just go Pride one. Oh, okay. ᴅ괱ᴏ characters are a little Gooner bait. Actually, no, they're pretty. There are some that are very Guna bait. Like example. Like Cantarella is just straight up like fucking Guna, bro. Like this chick right here. Wait, I don't have a full picture. Damn, that's insane. Wait, what the fuck is what? Okay, wait. I need to find a way to drop like Wuthering Wave characters. Is either uniform or stuff you can literally see someone wearing without without spending 2 hours. Interesting. I need to take a look into Limbus now. But oh, sorry. Someone messaged me. Give me 1 sec. Let me check my messages. Okay, you know what? I'll just drop them here. Okay, example Cantarella, right? She's just straight up Gunner. But her entire team is basically butterfly. No, not butterfly, jellyfish. Because she excels in poison. So her entire kit basically blends out of a butterfly. And Phacelia normally, like her household excels with like swimming and poison. Basically jellyfish, anything under the water. So yeah. That's her entire kit. Poison and shit. But then when you look at some characters like Carlotta, so Carlotta is basically okay, what I feel from the girl is she's supposed to be lewd. I find with that she looks like jellyfish. Okay, straight up got that right. And she looks like she has poison. Yep, she has a very like I like to lie to you kind of personality. And she doesn't loot bait, but she's very like two-faced. I wouldn't say two-faced, but you know. Yeah. Okay. This character, Carlotta Montelli. This is my goat. This one. You can write that out. I feel like I'm just gonna pop quiz you guys. And then next one is that's not very Gunner. Yeah, exactly. She's fucking clean, dude. She's my favorite character. She also looks pretty as hell. She looks like royal brat. I guess so. I guess she is. She's the head of the Montelli family. The Montelli family is basically a mafia syndicate in ᴅɪ괱ᴄᴏ. Yeah, that's it. So she's basically the first in line, and the Montelli has a very rich lifestyle. Everything about them is juice, royalty, money. She has everything. Like she literally lived the prestige life, and her entire kit basically like at her back, right? Wait. Behind her back is so normally every character has this thing. What do you call it? Holy shit. They have this resonance thingy. Okay, I need to zoom in on the character. So basically this Jew, do you see this tiny Jew thingy? This is where her powers come from, and every character's power needs to be showing, but they could be on their skin, in their eye, on their face, as long as it's like not covered. So for her back is fully open somewhat, but her hair covers it. But when she outs and shit, you can see this thing glow. And her skill basically allows her to form like these kind of like diamonds, and she turns them into fucking rifles and shoot, and she glocks the shit out of you. That's her, but it's, yeah, she basically diamond glock you. That's literally her whole kit. And like this is an animation where she's just royalty and she just shoots you in the face and just boom. So you get it somewhat right. Yeah, exactly. So which is why I feel like if you really like character design, holy fucking shit, Wuthering Wave will cook. Like they serve everything. Like they will always put lore first, character setting, and then they design the character from there. So yeah, Endfield will not do that. I can assure you, knowing how Arknights function. She's also like, yeah, she's also head of the family, so she dress up like, you know, elegant, cunning. She's the mafia, so you need to know how, when you're like, you need to be like, you need to lie at some situations, but at the same time she's just a girl, which is why she has a very bratty side too. And everyone's like, oh my god, a waifu. But yeah, she has like she has a whole fucking like pistol like rifle collection in her skills. When she activates her skill for fun, she just like takes out her what do you call it, her diamond rifles and start like inspecting them for no reason. But yeah, that's just her. And then we also have Phoebe. So Wuthering, last one, alright? Last one. I heard bad things about Wu optimization and story. No, Wu's story is fucking goated. I will not take slander to that. That shit is crazy. Okay, I would say Wu's story when it first started was bad. Not bad, just bad storytelling. Not the best. Even though if I say bad, it's probably a 6 at its worst. Average a fucking 8. Wu has done, the start was horrible. After 2.0, dude, after the first region, everything else, like when they started receiving money and income, it popped the fuck off. I don't even know what to tell you. Story was goated. It's still harem? No! People would say gathering wives. But I feel like Zenless is worse. I genuinely think Zenless is worse. Wuwa has a bit of like, I save... Okay, let's say the character in the story is a damsel in distress. So they have this gameplay in the story where I'm always saving the damsel in distresses. And with the guys, it's like a bro hangout. So that's how they basically went with the story, which is why I did say this game is a little gooner in terms of like story writing. But personality and character design, like, ooh la la. Zenless is a lot more harem-y, in my opinion. But Zenless, like, the difference with Zenless NPCs is they interact with each other. Wuwa NPC rarely interacts with each other, Wuwa characters, until recently, because people kept complaining and they finally made them interact with each other. So the thing about this game is like, after a long time support, the game actually listened to the characters, so changing story and stuff is not hard for them. But yeah, so if you look at this, right? Wait, pause. Wuthering Wave. I need an acolyte. I need an acolyte NPC. Okay. This is an acolyte. This guy right here. He's basically a god. I mean, no, not a god. He's basically like a priest. Like, makes sense. The people on the left and the right are NPCs, and this is Phoebe as a character. When you look at her, uniform is the same, but they made her stand out because of her golden hair. So that's why she's a playable character. These are all NPCs. You can see that they literally wear like almost the same cloth, which is something I really like about Wuwa. It's simple, but it stands out, and it blends into their environment and their occupation and all those kind of stuff. Brand is a oh wait, no, Brand Wuwa. He's a captain. He's the captain of the ship. He's flamboyant. Yeah, flamboyant. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce it. Pirate performer. He is everything. So yeah, not totally dripped up, but still waifu. Also, Phoebe's like literally the face of Wuwa, which is kind of funny. Yeah, this like Wuwa character is Mr. Captain Pirate, drops an anchor on you, like pretty crazy. Has a bit of a gooner bait, but yeah, he needs to show his chest because his stuff is there. Yeah, they actually match the team, dude. When I say like they design characters based on the team really well, they really do. Which is why I think Wuwa character design for me will always be in top notch. But in terms of like character design that matches well into the world building and stuff, that ties really well the hidden meanings and stuff, the direct meaning, I would say, it is Wuwa. Oh wait, what the fuck? Sorry. If you're talking about like Endfield, oh no, they just make it look good. Endfield just does a really good job at like simplistic cooking. Yeah. Yeah, so Wuwa characters will always match. That's the one thing they are very consistent and really good at. Even though like the story is a bit of like a gooner bait, but like for anyone who says the story is bad, just cause a game is more catered towards like, you know, like you treat the guys as bros and you treat the girls like a damsel in distress and you save them in the story quest and stuff, doesn't mean the story is bad. It's actually pretty fucking good. It's actually really fucking good. It's actually better than Endfield, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, in terms of story writing, I would always rate... This is my personal known of story, right? OG Arknights will have the best story. No one can never top this game. And Reverse 1999 into Wuthering Waves right now, currently.
I think he's trying to say
Azur Lane's story is not bad. Nikkei's story, no, actually no, Nikkei first. Nikkei's story is pretty good. Into HSR is pretty okay.
Maze.
Then only the others comes in.
Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling.
Interesting, but I probably won't play another gacha game. That's fair.
Maisie
Yeah. So yeah, that's just me for like, for someone who like,
We're also handing out
not calling you to lower your standards, but I because I play a bunch of them, I read a bunch of them.
Let's go try our luck and
Just,
see
you know,
if we can
my
find
thought
someone
and
who knows
opinion.
rope.
But yeah. But I will always defend Wua's story writing and character. People, like, if it's a harem, I'll be real, I don't fucking care. I think the whole point of these, like, gacha games is just pay money for waifu. So I stand with the people where Guna bait isn't that bad. I don't know why people don't like it. I mean, if they don't like it, not their thing, like, sure, you know, it's a gacha game, just play Apex Legends or something. But I think it's valid to have Guna bait,
I don't remember.
especially when the game doesn't sell it as much, you know, like Brown Does 2 or like Nikkei. Oh, Nikkei's not even that much of a Guna bait. Nikkei's just fucking depressing, story-wise.
He was
Yeah.
assigned to Valley 4 last year. And we don't
Valley 4 have
remember
nothing
very
much. It's
well.
decent. Tutorials between
Really? Keeps to
tutorials between
himself?
quests and pacing terrible.
But he seems
Straight up
completely
personal
to a
opinion,
girl who
Valley
works
4
outside
Valley 4
school. That's
sucks.
the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually
Valley 4
reflects
sucks.
himself
I'm
in
sorry.
his work.
Yeah,
But
bad
she
story,
seemed to leave
bad
the tower
pacing,
after a while.
barely went anywhere.
Perhaps she's
Gameplay
the
kind of like whatever.
And then,
Yeah.
hit by the
Wuling.
disaster.
My opinion of Wuling is I can't say much because right now Wuling doesn't cook anywhere. So I don't know. I don't like where this is going right now in the story. So I would probably rate Enfield's story a little lower. But if you guys ever want to give Arknights a shot, please read OG Arknights story. We start strong chapter 1. Chapter 3 drops the fucking nuke. Like, dude, the way Arknights OG story writing is peak. I would say I do not think Enfield would have
I'm a
the
little busy right
the
now.
what do you call it?
Why don't you ask around over there?
I do not think Enfield would have the production quality, the production fun to make a story as good as the stories from Arknights, from OG Arknights. The reasoning is because this is a single player, one perspective game, which means all of your perspective will be witnessed through the admin's eyes and only the admin's experience. Meanwhile, in Arknights OG, the reason why the story writing is so goated and peak is because for 1 second, you're the main character, and every side story's main character is different, by the way. And then, boom, you are now in the view of an NPC because it's a visual novel. So like, all of a sudden you're talking as an NPC to like another person in the dining room, and then boom, you jump back to the battlefield where the general is giving commands. You're seeing multiple perspectives of the story and the world tangle with each other, and the storyline forms by your own like understanding of each perspectives. And yeah. Oh, if you don't want to get into Arknights lore, you can literally ask me any chapter, any side story, I will narrate that shit out of you because I read and memorized every single one of the chapters. I can even tell you all the NPCs and cast in it. When I say I read that shit like a novel, I read that shit like a Bible. You guys saw that like that meme where people online, they were like, haha, hee. Wuthering Waves has 6,000 page of lore, and like Genshin has 14,000 page of words in their lore. I'm like, bro, Arknights has 60k. What the fuck are you talking about? Calm down. Ruling is 50% world building, 50% dating. Okay. I love, okay, the reason I wanna put this 60k is nothing. I feel like that's more, I'll be real. I wanna talk about ruling. Everything in Valley 4 sucked. That's an obvious. Does that mean Endfield is a shitty game? No. The reason why I say that, because Valley 4 was there since the first beta test, the first technical test. That thing was there for at least 2 to 3 years. It was already done. Wuling has had such a huge step up was because Wuling was released after, like during the official version, not during the beta test. So in between Valley 4 and Wuling is a long distance, which is why they had a lot of time to actually focus in the world building, the character design, the storytelling, and the vibe. So I don't think Wuling's going into a bad area, but one chapter in is not enough for me to judge the story right now. But yes, does Valley 4 suck? Yes, it does suck. It's actually bad, dude. But Valley 4 was written in a time where Endfield had no personality, where even the developers don't know what the fuck they want to do with the game. And mind you, this is a tower defense, what do you call it? A development team that made a tower defense game coming in to try to take something from like the meta of like 3D gacha games, open world gacha games. So clearly they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm not surprised. So Valley 4 fumbled, and that's fine, in my opinion. Brown Nussel is the closest thing to corn without being one. Yeah, straight up. No, I feel like it is corn. Yeah. 6k? No, 60k, buddy. Oh, you mean ᴅᴏ? Yeah, ᴅᴏ 6k. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. You want to know why ᴅᴏ has 6k? You guys want to guess why ᴅᴏ has 6k even though they're at 3.1 now? When there's a lot of story, why do you think the game is at 6k? You guys want to take a guess on that? Like, the answer that, like, will completely change your perspective on how crazy this game is. Straight up. I'm a ᴅᴏ glazer true and true. I hate Genshin. That's my entire portfolio and personality. You guys want to take a guess? You don't need to know. You don't need to know ᴅᴏ to know it. We all hate Genshin, fair. Dude, it's so crazy. People tend to come into chat just to rage bait me, telling me Genshin's a better game. I'm like, shut the fuck up. The reason why ᴅᴏ... Okay, I'm just gonna spoil you guys. The reason why Wuthering Waves has only 6k, like probably 6k, which is why people are shitting on it. They have like, oh yeah, this game only has 6,000 words in lore. Well, I don't think it's even 6,000 like more. No, 6,000 pages, sorry. 6,000 pages. The reason why there's only 6k pages in the wiki is because everything in the game is cutscenes. It's not even because like they condense well or shit. It's because this game throws all the funds into making banger ass fucking cutscenes. So like, when I look online, people playing Genshin, they're like, oh, our game, and like, especially the fucking HSR kids, dude. It's so funny where they're like, ooh, our game has like 14k pages on the Wikipedia. Like, bitch, you get no cutscenes. All of our shit are cutscenes. It's actually kind of funny. Never makes to see me like laugh when like everyone's like haha, like dude, I don't know why are the Genshin kids like why are the HSR kids like trying to compare a fucking wiki page? Oh haha, our wiki page has half more pages than you. Like, yeah, no shit, because all of us are on YouTube. It's a video format, not a fucking like textbook chapter. Oh my god.
That's the name of his patent application.
Like, do you think I'm gonna read your fucking 8-hour lore just for ᴊᴏɪᴜ to get blown up? No! What the fuck?
No, not working.
I like to waste time, not this much time. Oh, hi, Vale. Is it Vale or Valor? Or Valifor?
It worked.
I think it's Valifor. But the thing is, like, I have this thing where I'm so like picky on like what do you call it? On talk about like on pronouncing names with 3 or more syllables. I normally just dial them down to 2 or 1. But yeah, Veil is fine. It's a nick. It's fine as a nickname. Loki, Veil gives aura. Veil actually gives aura. The right boy will call me babe. Holy shit, you know what, real? Hashtag Harisman. Hashtag Riz. Man is passionate. Okay, to be fair. Okay, guys, you can't really blame me because I work as a game developer. You can't really blame me for being passionate. But you can blame me. You can blame me for being stupid enough to intern at ᴊᴏɪᴜ and realize how much of a shit show Genshin is, which just amplify my hatred for the game. That you can blame me on. Now that is an issue for me, myself, and I to worry about. Also, why are they spreading cancer rocks in this world? Oh, okay, so the law of the Originium in OG Arknights, basically, Originium is a form of cancer. It's technically think of it like a fuel. Like think of it like a power plant, like a radioactive fuel kind of thing. And eventually people overuse it. It turns into a rare mineral. But it's also highly dangerous. And because of that, back then, many years ago, well, actually a few hundred years ago in OG Arknights, people started using Originium. Originium was included into society, but overuse or overexposure to Originium gives you ᴊᴜᴜ. What is ᴊᴜᴜ? Cancer. But in terms of cancer, think of it like Harry Potter, but you're high on weeds. In trade for your health, you get magical powers. So the more severe your ᴊᴜᴜ, the more severe of ᴊᴜᴜ like status you have, the more OP you are. Which is why all the OP characters in Arknights has fucking stage 5 cancer. Just think of it that way. So it's like you can be fucking blind, but you can actually like land a fucking nuclear tank shot to like people. So Rhodes Island was formed as this one group where they run around the whole world finding cure, and they're trying to find a cure for ᴊᴜᴜ, which is crazy because after 300 years, or maybe a few thousand years, we're in Arknights Endfield, and they only barely made any progress. We can now quote unquote stabilize, because back then we can't even stabilize ᴊᴜᴜ. Like you're like, no matter what, you're fucked, you know, if you get it. After this long of a time stop, like Rhodes Island only managed to successfully halt it. If you get the medical properties for it. So yeah, yes, it is technically just lead poisoning.
Thought it was a funny name, but
yeah. I went into 3.1 while I had enough pink hair girls cause of Hoyo. I came out crying like a baby. Dude, I fucking... You know what's crazy? I was at my house. I couldn't... Okay, if I was streaming in my own place, I would have fucking bawled. I kid you not. I was at my house. I was teary-eyed, but I couldn't cry in front of my family members, and I couldn't be loud or scream. I was just like... I was so fucking depressed on stream, dude. I looked at the VOD, it's on my Twitter, like there was a clip, and I was like, man, why? Man, I fucking hate this chick. Like, when I get pissed off, I start insulting people. Like, when I get sad, I just start insulting people. That was just like me the entire stream. Like, Jesus Christ, that shit hurt. Like,
saying goodbye.
But yeah, I think they just did a really good story writing with it because they have a very core team that everyone can relate to. Family. That's it. They wrote a story based out of family, and like they really cooked. They cooked so good.
Something else must have happened.
We're still trying to kill the scientists creating the cure. Oh yeah, that.
Left them where we used to research.
I mean, if you get amazing powers for cancer, I mean, you know what? Fair. I would trade an eye for it. Do you know ᴊᴏɪᴚᴏ, Ardelia in OG Arknights is nearly blind? She is completely deaf, by the way, but she's the most broken fucking unit in the area. So she's like a. Her record files in Arknights is so funny because she's used as an atomic bomb. So it's like she's not put to combat often, but when things are severe and you need an actual like nuclear bomb, you send fucking like Ardelia into the battlefield and she just wipes everyone. that is a thing, by the way. It is official. Oh, so Arknight's lore is really fucking dark. Yeah, she is a portable nuke, but it's like, you know, just and after that, they're like, yeah, girl, we don't want you to get more exposure to Originum. Get the fuck out of here. Like, ships her back into the ship. Yeah, that's kind of like the lore of like, who is it? Like, ᴊᴏɪᴚᴏ. And in here, she's like pink fluffy ships. Oh yeah, she is. Okay, no, the pink fluffy ships actually is a thing in Arknights. It is, it actually came from a side chapter arc where. I don't know what happened, but she got a cure or something in that arc, and she turned... I would like to believe they are the same person, I think, because she went from a caster into a medic. Like a really fucking broken medic. She's still one of the best medics in game, but she is a doctor. She is a doctor in the other world, so I'm like, they are kind of the similar person, so I'm like, they're kind of like similar. So why is stabilize admin? They just take another portable tactical nuke. Yeah, okay. Now that's where we don't know. Which is why everyone's like, when everyone started playing Endfield, all the OG Arknights players, they were like, so why the fuck did they release the bomb when they're trying to contain it? Like, what the fuck is going on? Makes sense.
Administrator.
Also, back in Arknights, the OG lore basically... there has this thing where Originum wouldn't spread, but if you get close to the source of Originum, it would spread to you. So just kissing another person who has Originum probably wouldn't get you ᴊᴏ unless you swallow the rocks. As in, like, if you get ᴊᴏ, rocks will form in your body. I'm pretty sure you can see it here. Wait, hold on, pause, let me go find them. So Wolfgar has it. You see his hand here, all the black stuff coming out of it. So these are ᴊᴏ, basically. These shiny rocks will basically pop out of your skin. Like it grows in, like it's okay, the reason why you die is because these rocks forms in your blood vessel, and the more it will condense your blood vessel, which means you get a stroke and you fucking die. That's literally the severity of it. And there are some where people where the rocks poke out from their eye, their ears, that's why they go deaf and all that kind of stuff. So that's the cause of death. So these are the rocks that give you magical powers, which is why you see Wolfgar use his hand when like uses like left arm or something when he does skills and stuff. So that's where all the powers come from. Back then in OG Arknights, basically people who have powers, okay, think of it this way: the world is in peace. No one has powers. People still hate each other because like they are a bunch of furries in the different, like all living together. Like, you know, if we can't even solve like the issue between the black and the white, like think about it, like between like every single type of furry and reptile in it. Of course, there's gonna be racism. Of course, there's gonna be a bunch of people who hate like each other. So yeah, we got like racism. They got more racism. So what's worse is they need a reason to be racist. And what better reason than to call someone like, oh my god, you have fucking cancer, stay away from me. So what happened was the entire like segment of the country started outcasting everyone who has or who was diagnosed with ᴊᴏ. So basically, if you have cancer, you're getting shipped out of this city. Yeah, it's basically like call the AIDS, like the people who have AIDS. So those people were left starving on the street. And of course, they're not gonna fucking take it. They're like, bro, who in their right mind? Like, goddammit, I'm fucking Harry Potter right now. Like who's blind? Like a blind and deaf Harry Potter. I have the power to kill these guys. Why do they think they have the rights? And how dare they ship us out like this? So they formed this thing called Reunion. it is basically just a rebel gang called Reunion, and they made worldwide they made worldwide name for it, where they just run around and like start like quote unquote, like, you know, we gotta take everything back that belongs to us, and then boom, and then racism, and then boom, and then that's how war begins. With like magic, Harry Potter, high on drugs, weeds, yeah. So that is the law of Arknights. What's good about Arknights is the side story. Hold on one second, let me blow my nose real quick. Also, I gotta drink water. Holy shit, I've been yapping for way too long. My throat hurts. Where's my bottle? Where's my bottle of water? Oh my fucking god, why is that? Motherfucker, it's like 1 AM! Calm down! Jesus Christ! Buddy! I fucking hate living in Malaysia. If I was living in Singapore, these guys would have been locked up by then. To be fair, no, it's just today, because today is like the national day for the Hokkien people. Is like, it's basically New Year's for the Hokkien people, and they have a tradition where it's like, you gotta be as loud as you can or the god hates you kind of thing. So it's like, if you want your god to love you, you gotta be as fucking loud as you need to in the midnights. So they're just doing this shit like true and true again. Skull emoji times 10. That's why admin don't have rock on body, they are the rock. Oh yeah, I don't even know what the fuck is admin. Why the hell can like... They are literally the only person who can like control that shit, and I'm like, that's crazy. Talk about main protagonists. But yeah, I've never seen anyone with this property in like OG Arknights. They are child of original. Jesus Christ. Pros and cons, Singapore dynamic spend. Fair, I guess. Hey, you earn much, you pay much, you know, high living wage, whatever. But on the bright side, at least being a streamer is better for someone living in Malaysia, because I earn 3 times. Whenever someone pays me in USD, I earn three of that shit. I love white man money. She is Originum? Wait, she's just built from Originum? I don't even know that. How can... Okay, I don't get how Originum can like make a person. That's weird. But yeah, okay, so moving back on the lore. What's crazy about Arknights is the side story. Because... the side story basically dwells into things like, before Rhodes Island was formed, they were called Babel, and because of like people leaving and like some infighting and stuff, that's why Rhodes Island was formed. So like, money's money, eh? I love money, but yeah. So the thing with that is, they also have a lot of stuff like back then, like before Reunion was, when you first come into the story, you were like pretty much in the middle of war. They did tell you like, they'd have stories where they tell you about like, before the war, how Reunion was formed. The start of Reunion was actually good, but somehow shit went fuckery, shit went down to utter fuckery. Same with Rhodes Island. Rhodes Island had a good phase, then it went down to fuckery, and then it reformed. And then now in the main story quest, it once again went into like fuckery again. So like everyone in Arknights are like shitting their pants because like a lot of like main characters, important ones, are like dying and all that kind of stuff, like blah blah blah. So that happened. And yeah, but I will be real. The stories in Arknights are genuinely insane. Like I don't know where should I go from here. It's I'm getting so much flashbacks of like shit and all that kind of stuff. It's just crazy. Oh, actually, guys, if you don't want to read like the visual novel on Arknights, did you know there's 4 seasons of Arknights like animated? like anime, they have like 4 seasons, like 12 episodes each season, like officially. It's official. Season 5 is coming out soon. Just so you know. Isn't that more like a recap? No, they had the whole fucking lore and everything you see in the visual novel comes into the anime. They did cut out some stuff, just some fillers that there's like 1 or 2 things that I feel like is important, but you still get the whole cap. It's not a recap. It's a whole fucking anime season, 4 of them. Jesus Christ! Oh my god. They're still blowing that shit.
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby.
I don't even want to spoil the story because like the things that are animated is insane. Because the way you're gonna experience the animation will be the same way you experience the story, and it's just like mindfuckery. It's just like holy shit, big brain, like boom, like your brain just goes like whoa, and then the tears starts coming. It's like no, like okay. The thing is like if you guys are getting into Arknights, if you guys are getting into Arknights, just know it's depressing. Nothing good comes out of this game. This game only brings you pain, sorrow, and like everything is fucking depressing. That's kind of it. But yeah, it's 422. It's weed hours. What do you mean? Smack a like roll, get a roll right now. I say that as if like weed isn't banned in my country. It's 420, it's crackhead hours.
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Rogue talked about. The last entry.
The one, but yeah. Anyways, peace guys, I'm gonna eat cause it's 1 too. Oh yeah, good night guys. Fuck, I have work tomorrow.
Contact with blighted
Happy industrializing? Hell yeah.
She knew early on that she was
rolling for crackers are very depressing. You know what I find crazy?
She found the problem with the filter.
They actually solve most of the racial issues and all of the what do you call it? The stuff, because in like let's say in Arknights, right? In this game, you're fighting the Landbreakers and stuff, right? These guys are like deformed, like clearly they wanna die, you know. Clearly you beat them up, you know. In OG Arknights, you're killing people. You're actually killing people. Like people on the same level as you. They're not deformed. They're just humans trying to find a home, and you gotta kill them.
She didn't want him
for world
to be
peace.
part of the mistake. And she chose to
I saw someone do
tackle
coke in front of me.
final
Jesus Christ, crazy.
She carried the letter. Made herself
So
part of
yeah,
the
Arknights OG. It's a lot more depressing. The law, the scene, the setting. It's like it's a lot more like sadder.
She also didn't want
Anyways, good night, fun. Yeah, good night, Ian. Thanks for dropping by. But yeah, whoever's going to bed, like good night. We death penalty. Yeah, we have the death penalty here. If you smuggle weed or like smoke it. Bro, I lived with a girl who does coke on a living room when I was in uni. That's some crazy lore. Bitch was crazy. I believe it.
Instead of seeking her past, I've never felt memory loss before. The thought of it scares me at times.
Damn, why is she being so wife? Why is she wifing up to us?
Think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems
on a living room table.
Actually belongs
Really?
to her. I'm
Damn, this shit rough.
afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign.
She's so baby girl. Holy shit, she's so
I
like.
cannot help but wonder.
She's so waifu. You know, like she's just a girl.
Whenever those memories well up within me,
Oh, they're doing firecrackers now. Oh my
as though
god.
I'm kept away by a
Brrr.
misty veil. Endman, can you tell me
Ah!
how it feels to lose your memories?
Huh? How does it feel to lose your memories?
It feels cold. And
I don't know, bro. I woke up naked
So,
one day.
it's nothing to fear.
You know what I also like about ᴅᴏᴀᴅ?
You with me, Gilbert.
They justified the memory loss thingy. Well, actually, Arknights also did. Arknights did explain the whole memory loss kind of main protagonist memory loss thing. Same with ᴅᴏᴀᴅ. ᴅᴏᴀᴅ did it too, but I'm not sure about Enfield though.
I like those.
I feel like right now there's not a lot of
They may not
context
be
in
mine.
Enfield, and I feel like the devs aren't trying hard
Thinking
enough
about them makes
to
me
give
feel
context,
warm inside.
which is why I'm a bit of
Like
like,
the sun itself.
I wish they cook or give more context, because I've been
really
reading the
do like
scriptures
those
and stuff.
memories.
It's not
Not
hitting.
only that,
We only get a bit of it, but
totally in
hey,
love
the
with
game
the
the game is still new. You know what?
that I
I'll give it
made
to
on my
3.0 before like I comment on the
Memories I made
story.
while
And
traveling.
frankly, we barely have anything on
Secrets I
Wuling,
saw
so
in my
that's pretty
solo
fair.
flights
The
across
most
the
that we get
night
out of like
skies.
lore and stuff is from the side stories.
Special
Because
moments I
like we don't
shared
talk
with
about
you.
Valley Fall, because Valley Fall just suck ass. Like Valley Fall wasn't even meant to be
care
real.
which memories
Because
they
Valley
are.
Fall was meant to be a CBT playground.
want to
Like
lose
the shit
any of
came out like 3 years before Wuling was even designed. Like
These
hello?
are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
I don't know, man, go buy some vodka and drown and see how it feels tomorrow. Oh, I have work, dude. I'm cooked. I can't do that. Test the memory loss arc, real.
Thank you.
I mean, they kind of do the whole we woke
I
up and we don't
feel
remember much.
confused
Yeah.
anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts.
I mean, what better way than to
matter
introduce
where
like
they
a
came
new
from,
a foreign player
all
into
of
the
them
world and
are
justify
now
explaining
mine to
stuff here,
treasure.
you know?
Sometimes
Though I do wish
feel
games would
everything in
like
this world
go away
is just
from this
so
route.
ephemeral.
Though
and
Genshin does it pretty okay actually. Okay,
bubbles of
giving
water.
credit to Genshin because
All it
Genshin one has a time skip.
simple
So
slip
it's like one of our siblings,
lose
like
those
we woke up
beautiful
in this foreign
moments.
world, but the other our
That
twin
is
has
also why
woken up like 200
I'll
years
do
ago
my
and like way
best
too
to
many things
keep
has
these
happened within those
important
200
memories
years.
safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I
Damn, is that why you pull for her? God damn. Also, one thing I don't like about Enfield,
Do you still
they
remember
time gated all the story quests. These things were so high production, but why the fuck did they gap it? This thing
Now
is
we
going
know
away in a month. It
who
sucks.
to send this letter to?
Me, send it to me. The Genshin is like, Andrews about. Why the fuck did you stand on the side? What the hell? That was so unnecessary. Touch me! Oh yay, she touched me.
Just a
Gravity!
letter. Why, Endman? But it's something you treasure.
Okay, this doesn't make much sense to me, but I get it. I get it. Waifu bait. I knew it. Cue intro. Kiss, 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 kiss. No kiss, unfortunate. Damn. Arrogance about it. Ada has selective memory. I don't even know that far because I quit Genshin like post Inazuma, like before Fontaine. Just gave up on the game. Can't believe I played Genshin for like a whole 3 years. Only then they dropped fucking Sumeru.
So,
That
Endman,
sucks.
If I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Damn. W story quest. We've been here for 3 hours. I should finish this quest and go to bed. Because I have work tomorrow. And I need to write my lore for my debut. God damn it. Dude has no memory loss, but when he reviews something, he's like, oh shit, yeah, that's a thing. Oh yeah, true. It's freaking.
All
That's
my
funny.
troubles away.
I don't know, man. Genshin story writing is just yeah. It's just whack, yo.
It's yours now, Endman.
Damn. Are they gonna
Although
fuck?
I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give
Eh.
the letter to you.
Damn, Riz. That's Riz right there. That is Riz.
I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about
Debut
what it
soon?
was.
Yeah, it's like March 21st. You guys wanna know why I chose March 21st? I could have pushed it back. It's because I have like a pretty big tourney to cast like the week after, so I'm like, Yeah, I need to get this bottle out
The
ASAP.
letter probably wanted me to write something very important.
Oh, my throat kind of
on it,
dying though.
and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so
What you
many
casting?
feelings that I wanna share
Marvel
with you.
Rivals.
I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Marvel Rivals.
Can I still keep it? Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman.
Damn, Riz.
I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm
Yeah, shit, let's go. Hell yeah. I still have no idea what Iron Fist does. Oh, he just like 气贯长龙 and he just like fists you and you die. Ha. He's the fister. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Yippee! Oh my god, we're done. Wow. Okay, that was relatively short and cute. I think that was it's not the best. I would rate that a B. A solid B. Yeah, I think that was a pretty B. It's pretty touching. That's kind of it, but like, yeah, it's pretty touching. Okay, we're 15 days to do the rest. I think that's pretty aight. Gotta do the new event, yeah. I gotta do the combat event too. Sucks. Oh shit, Yvonne's banner is live. Yeah, it just came out. Oh. Okay, time to find the robots. I'm pretty sure one of them is down here. Oh. There you go. I think I'm yapping too much once I got back, even though I'm still kind of sick. Shouldn't be yapping this much. Oh yeah. You have Hatsune Miku from the standard already? Wait, who's Hatsune Miku? Last right? Last right? Boom. Last right? Yeah, fuck yeah. I got almost everyone. Yeah. I think I have everyone except Ember. I do. I'm not sure that I want to get Ember though. I still have the selector, but I'm thinking whether to get like a C1, like a C1 last right or like just Ember. Still thinking about it. Boom. All right, nice. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this once and probably might need to end stream there. Yeah, I'm gonna do this once. Actually, twice.
Whatever comes next better be memorable.
I need to build my last right. I love her. I really need to build her. But still, Levitain for like meta, so I'm like, ugh, rough. Rough. Alright, let's game. Oh my god, my nose. It's dying. Okay, I should have my out here. Okay. Okay, let's go. I went for leafing for the selector because I got Paul from new player battle. Ooh. I somehow got lucky enough to get everyone. Holy shit, okay. I do so much damage, what the fuck? Boom. Boom. In the standard bat, on the New Horizons, like 40 pool, I got 2 Mr. Pog and I got Last Ride. Actually no, I got Last Ride and Pog. Just one. And then on the standard banner in like the first 20 pools, I got Leafer and Pog again. So I have like, yeah. And then I got it for free. And then after like probably like 90 pools, I got... After 90 pools, I got Ardella C1. So yeah, I have everyone. Now I just don't have Ember. And you know Femboy, you know what? Fair. Fair. I see you. Da, 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 da. Oh my god, I'm dying. I'm actually dying. I need to rest soon. My nose, it's killing me. I wish I'm not this sick. Unfortunately, I got contaminated with more stupid dust. But yeah, basically, oh yeah, you weren't here when I was talking about it. But before I came back to my place, I got another like severe dust allergy from my nose from my parents' place. I hate it because it's like it happened the first week I went back, and I got me like really sick with a bunch of I got like a throat infection and a bunch of other stuff, and that went on for 2 weeks. I rest for 1 week, and the week where I'm gonna leave, I got it again before I came back, and now I need to suffer because I got it and I went back to my place and I gotta clean up, I gotta tidy up my place, and I'm like gotta stop wearing the mask when you visit. No, for real, for fucking real. I'm gonna do that next time. The thing is, I live there. I'm not gonna wear a mask while I sleep. I'm gonna like die. The thing is, I can't do that too because my nose gets very like the house is very stuffy, and because of that, it irritates my nose too when I wear a mask because I couldn't breathe. So I'm like, it's like a lose-lose situation either way. I have a really sensitive nose, but the thing is, it's severely hypersensitive when I'm home for some odd reason. Something's fucked up in that room, man. I swear. But yeah, I lived alone for like the past like 5-6 years. Well, actually, I've lived alone for the past 12 years, to be exact. Well, more than that, 15 in fact. I never had issues like that. My nose was always heights. So, which is why I'm so confused. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Alright. Time for me to hop off. Probably invest in air purifier. We have 3 of those. Well, my mom has 3 of those. I crashed out on her and told her like, girl, I'll be real with you. If you don't fix the house issue, I'm not gonna come back no more. Like fuck that shit. Because I came back to help her take care of my dog and stuff for like a month or something while she's in China. Dude, I fucking die. I told her like, this is too much because it's affecting my job, my work, like everything. I don't mind taking care of the dog, but like if you want to fuck up my health, like I'm not coming back, dude. And you can't force me. I literally don't care. So yeah. It's unfortunate situation, but yeah, skill issue, family issue. Oh god. I've been living there for like 10 years now. Yeah, I've been living there for like 10 years now. Like back then, in the total of 10 years. That always happens for I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. Might as well take the dog to my place. I can't because there's other dogs here, and my dog will like, I don't know. He's either gonna die or she's gonna get eaten, or either way. I don't know, man. Like this dog is like very. She's gonna get naturally selected. That's how crazy it is. But yeah, that's not good for my health. I'm like, I had to dip off. I'm like, mother dearest, I'm not built for this. I am Gomena, sorry, goodbye. Type shit.
My turn. Stand down.
Oh, she does decent damage, okay. No wonder everyone loves ⴊᴜᴜᴜ. She's so strong, what the fuck? I'm kinda sad though, knowing that people's gonna end up power creeping her, cause the kid is so power creepable. Do you stream late usually? No, I stream like... Normally I start stream at like 10, just today I was like writing lore. I've never caught you before till now. I normally stream earlier actually. I stream like 10 to like this hour, I guess.
This ain't normal.
Somewhere? Sometimes I do go late. It's currently... What time is it for me right now? It is currently 2 AM for me, so which is like the normal schedule. I normally stream like 4 hours before this. Yeah, that's like... Oh. Yeah. Wait, I've never killed this guy?
None shall live.
Don't go too far, Mr. Duck.
Yar. Ooh, I like the EN voice line. Boom. How much damage do I do? Decent amount. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, stop. Boom. Okay, it's cool how I can like kill things so easily now. Dude, the combat essentially is really growing on me. Oh yeah, having the whole squad pull on you is crazy. I do think the... Okay, just my IMO, just opinion. I feel like the combat is a little... It's not my favorite because I feel like it lacks a strategy option. But I guess they really focus the strategy on the team building and made the game a lot more like easy, like accessible play on mobile. I really like the first technical test for Arknights, where they did this thing where basically every time when you cast a spell, you can aim it. So example, if I hold 1 right now, it's gonna show like a visualization of when I want to cast the spell, and I think that shit was really cool because it's a lot more precise in terms of gameplay. But is that a good thing? No, because imagine doing that every time you fight. That's gonna be annoying as hell. For all 4 characters. Yeah, that feels like too much. For like a quicker style game. So I can see why they changed it to this. But yeah, targeting is kind of weird, but I guess so. But the thing with this kind of like system is it heavily relies on the character, and everything can be power crept really easily. I'm not saying power creep is bad, for say, because like I feel like if they don't power creep and stuff, the game is never gonna grow, but it's like they won't earn shit, you know, because like your old units can full clear everything. So like what's the point? I can just use like a 1.0 unit to clear like everything in the future. That's not fair for the game. So I feel like power creeping is okay, but I feel like the gameplay right now is a little too reliant on characters, on what the character's kit is. So yeah, I'm just not the biggest fan of that. It's not like ᴅᴜᴜ where like it's all about gameplay. Yeah, ᴅᴜᴜ does really good. Like ᴅᴜᴜ power creeping is fucking amazing. The anti mechanics, different playstyle and all these kind of things, and you need like different like elements, you need different like echo skill and these kind of things. So there's a lot of properties for you to have. every kind of character because it just suits endgame. But on the early game, you can on like general exploration, you can use any character. It's just the endgame they have like specific, like, oh yeah, echo damage, heavy damage, and also with the elements. So there's like 2 to 3 layers and like tune break and stuff of mechanics that I need to go through to like receive the you know, so that's very, yeah, they sell stronger, yeah. They basically sell the whole kit, and it's also because how the gameplay is layered with like, they basically scale the activities based on like heavy attack, basic attack. There are some things that takes more basic attack, and then that's the first layer, the character kit level layer, and then there's the element layer where it's like it's fusion, and then there's the meta layer where it's the mechanic layer, like the gameplay mechanic layer where it's like, oh yeah, tune break and these kind of things. So I really like that a lot. But yeah, Enfield just feels too character reliant, and I think the power creeping will feel not nice. But in ᴅᴏ, there is a reason for you to pull for them, you know? So I think that makes more sense. Yeah, I like ᴅᴏ's a lot. Like, they did it so right. I'm a fan of how they did it, yeah. I have like so much glaze on it, but oh well, it is what it is. It's just like me as a game designer, and I'm like, I'm so, like, it lights me, the way they work on the game, the way they talk about the game just lights my eye up. It just feels like, obviously there's so much passion, but listening to them explain it, it just it just hits so hard. Yeah, same. I'm not as I'm skeptical. I know Arknights will cook. I don't know would they cook on the thing that is not tower defense, and especially when they're so limited on engines and stuff. I'm scared of that. But looking at them, from how optimized the game is, I'm sure it will work. Just I'm not that confident because they lack the most important part, that what I consider Arknights to be fun, the strategy aspect, because the strategy went into the team building. So I wish they add more of that into the characters kit and make them like shine more. That's what I'm getting at. So I feel like it lacks a strategic depth. Like, there is strategy, but it lacks the vision of what Arknights was. Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I'm getting out. I want to be skeptical, but it's still release patch. I'm giving it like at least like 2 regions. Like in ᴅᴏ, the story got really good at Black Shores, so that is 1.1 fully finished with a lot of quests, which is Valley 4. I would probably consider Wuling as like the first true arc, because that was like a playground. So Valley 4, I want to say at least like ᴅᴏᴅᴅ. Okay, ᴅᴏᴅᴅ was ass confusing, but a decent story. Good world building. And then Black Shores is where things started taking off, and then 2.0 was just peak. I wouldn't put them at that standard, because I'll be real, ᴅᴏ is a different breed, especially when they worked on PGR, so they know what they're doing. This is new for Enfield. It's their first time working on this, so I would probably give them to like after the entire of Wuling to decide and see how it goes. I think the combo skill is like how they're dumbing down the strategy. I say, yeah, they really rely on that, and as in like they put the strategy in like the utilization of your, what do you call this? This thing, the energy bar, this thing. So it's like oh, you have 4 people, how are you gonna min-max it to only use like 2 to make your combo rotation and keep it consistent? So yes, works. Not my favorite. But again, it's a mobile game, so I expect them to do a bit of button mashing, but I can't really give them that benefit of the doubt, because ᴅᴏ theoretically is also better button smashing, but the way ᴅᴏ design kits is so elegant. But of course they have 3 people, so the kits need to be more intricate like in a team. This game has 4, but I do feel like they need to like prioritize a bit more on like the things that ᴅᴏ have. Like example, like the what makes the combat shine, on how like systematic but also like, you know, it is. But I really like the AI though, where it's like, you know, if I hit someone, they're all gonna hit with me at the same time. I just wish there's gonna be more builds into that. What I'm saying that there are some characters that instead of a main DPS excels more as a, imagine like a sub DPS character like this person that excels in auto attack. So they're basically a fucking like sword, and your character will basically the pair with them is like your main character will be a plier, and your NPC just constantly hits the enemy and does a shit ton of damage. They do more damage as an NPC, as an AI. Like, there's so many ways to go with it. With this kind of team comp, I wish they utilize it more. Isn't Yvonne like that? Yvonne's better play as a main DPS. As in like a control, you gotta control her. Like, yes, kinda, the concept is there. But that is old Yvonne. Old Yvonne does blend well with Last Right, but now they completely switch Yvonne's kit. Yvonne is basically a Last Right, so both of them are like fighting for like each other's like slot now, instead of like blending really well with each other. Yvonne used to be like that, but not fully. But yeah. So I'm looking into that in terms of gameplay. I feel like despite how quote unquote boring it is the start of the patch, and they have ways to salvage it. Just that from my perspective, I think they have ways to salvage it. So I'm gonna give it a bit of benefit of the doubt. It's not that I'll quit it because I genuinely love Arknights as an IP. It's not because I like the gameplay or whatever. I'm just a fucking fan, so that's it. The issue with Ember right now is that she's a defender based on game design, but she needs to be on field. Yeah, okay, that's another contradicting thing, which like defender because they heal and all those are fine. You know, I told chat this, just my opinion, right? If I were to like revamp Arknights, what would I do? In terms of like to add more strategy in it, I would add a taunt button in game. Whoever taunts the fucking boss will take more damage. But the boss will only attack that unit, which really like makes defenders stand out, because they have the tankiness, the healing, the health, and the defense to actually tank a taunt damage with just twice the damage. Maybe not twice, just take more damage, you know. But it's like, or maybe you can take less damage because you have more resistance and stuff. I like that. I like those kind of mechanics, so maybe because like, hey, Wuwa added more mechanics in the new region 3.0, so it's not the end of the world, you know. I believe it. Also, hi, hello there. So I'm about to end stream though, but yeah. You build as a DPS? Yeah, Ember is built as a DPS. She is, dude. She's like a fucking applier and a stunner, bro. She does everything. She's fucking crazy. Like Ember's kit is also pretty hard and complicated to understand. Simple on the outside, hard to fully grasp the whole thing, which is why I would understand why not everyone would say that she kind of sucks even though she doesn't. Made in time, hell yeah. The same problem with Genshin. Oh no, we don't talk about Genshin. Genshin suck ass. Like, dude, I get so pissed off because at least Arknights, okay, to be fair, the gameplay was already there, just that Genshin is not cooking with character kits. I think I'll be real, the Pokemon system on Genshin is fine. It's a very systematic and it works really well. The thing is, the combat is never updated and the character kits are way too simple. It's like they're basically trying to ship a baby game with like shitty products. Like makes sense. What makes me pissed off about Genshin is like the game with its current state of mechanics and stuff can make a good game. The thing is, the characters are so shallow and the buffing system is screwed. And because of the characters lacking synergy and all those kind of stuff, like they have synergy, it's just that there's no depth in it. Makes sense? Because there's no depth, it just feels like a baby game. But at the same time, they're trying to make a baby game, but it's too boring, you know. Like if you give a kid like just a single piece of toy, it's never gonna have fun. And I think that's the situation right now. The ADHD infused kids are starving because of what Genshin did. They make a character, but they don't know what they want the character to be in gameplay. Yeah. I think you summed it up really right. Yeah, really properly. Yeah, which is what like my main like annoyance with Genshin is too. Like gameplay is good. What I'm pissed off about Genshin for the longest time is not because the game sucks. is because the game is good, but they made so much stupid choices with the game design. They made so much like stupid, like just decision storytelling. They had so much potential and they just flung it off the window. I'm like, what for? They make new problems. Yeah, it's like they create an issue and sell the problem. Like the fuck. That the same thing with exploration. Like I don't mind. Okay, exploration, like sure, have fun. But if the kit is like that and it's just frankly boring and gimmicky, why would I want it? Like I'm gonna use it for like one end game and never use it again. At least drop us something like Star Rail. I will give Star Rail credit for that, even though Star Rail's not my cup of tea. Even Zenless, at least Zenless has a bit more like tangibility, even though the shitty thing about Zenless is the power creeping of the enemy. The fucking HP scaling is insane. Because everything is balanced against balanced with like Miyabi. Yeah. Alright. We live in Miyabi's world? Yeah. I'm pretty fair. I think I did my due diligence on like research and I read stuff. Same with like stories and stuff, so yeah, I get a little like critical and cynical about games, but what can you do when like it's literally my life and job? I'm not really working in like game development now. I kind of quit, but I would love to, though not a lot of opportunities. So I feel like one way like to hone my skills is to shit talk about games on Twitch. Lamau. At least it keeps it interesting. At least I speak facts. Until like some kid runs into rage bait me like, oh, Genshin's the better game, dude. What are you're missing out? I'm like, bro, like shut up. Okay, no, actually, no, I'll be real. Vodka's kid looks fucking good, even though his character damage is kind of mid. The trailer fucking cooked, yo, on Vodka, and the new game, as in like the new not trailer, the new world, the new world that they just dropped on Not Cry, it looks pretty okay. I just don't know what the fuck, why does the guy need like, haha, I can't come back until I fixed all my issues with Not Cry. Like, bro, it's been 5 years. You do not need 5 years to fix your shit in Not Cry. Give me a better reason. My beef with Vodka is they drop a slow DPS and the lunar reaction meta. Oh yeah, true. Hey, never know if they're gonna change the meta. Unlikely. I don't even know what the fuck is lunar reaction. I just know they fucked up my goat. They who is it? Like they completely like ruined my immersion of the damslet, and I'm pissed off because because the one thing that Genshin sucks at writing is villains, and they turn everyone good. Either it's like they're fucking evil guy and he dies in a single arc, or they're like so nice of a guy they end up dying, or they end up useless. It's either one of the two, which makes me so fucking pissed off about Genshin. The way they write characters, they suck at writing characters. I'm so pissed off. They had all the choice to make good options with like the story, with the character. They had the personality, but why can't you make their kid like interesting? It's a whole new elemental reaction, but those can create. You need new region units to do it, bro. Cook, pack it up. Pack it up. But yeah, dude, I like your takes on video games. I won't games, so yeah, I'm glad. But yeah, it's kinda it. Cammy, happy birthday! I can be loud again. Yippee! Tell Varka to pack it up. Well, he is packing it up. He's running it, like always on the run. But yeah, I have to say, like they finally put like some money and like stuff to sell a useless character. I'm proud of them. You know, even though he's useless, it's one step in the right direction. Good job, Genshin. You finally made a decent trailer that doesn't look like ass. Anyways, happy birthday to you. You're born in a zoo. I think I fucked your mom. Anyways, happy birthday to you. Okay, cool. Bro is 4 years late. Bro's on the run for 4 years. Skull emoji times 10. That was kind of funny, huh? But still, I want to go back to like Wuwa. Okay, actually, Wuwa critic. Okay, I feel like I glazed Wuwa a little too much. I will say the same thing. They are playing a little too safe with story. I need more angst. I need more sadness and sorrow. I need them to pull a fucking Arknights where they just randomly kill the main character. You know, makes sense? Like, my issue with ᴅᴜᴜ story is, first of all, the pacing is getting a little too predictable. Because they're using the same formula for every story quest, because they packed it up in four. I wish they brought some old stuff back, old pacing where they would separate it and let them like play a little. So, I wish, I'm gonna get into that. There was more risk taking instead of like generic story, non-risk taking approach of things. And the most important thing is, I wish consequences stay. So as in like, you traded fucking Amy, you know, I wish that shit would have catch you a little more, you know? Like makes sense. I don't care if it's a good ending. I feel like they are going in the right direction with the what do you call it? They finally did that, which is like my main complaint is like, consequences never stays. Makes like, you always fix things up because you're a rover, and I don't like that. Like, if you killed a guy, you killed a guy, you know? Like, you know? I don't want ᴑᴏ to be there like living like, I'm a fucking echo now. No, I want her gone. I want her fucking dead. I want her dead skull like right in front of my face, reminding me that I killed the woman of like that once loved me, you know? I want that shit to linger. I don't think they're gonna leave Amy dead, because they did specify she's not dead. It's just a one-way trip. But I like to see some consequences. As in like, we trade a bit of our power, even though it doesn't need to be in the gameplay, you know, in lore, we trade a bit of our power to save her or something. We overclock ourselves, we lose something. There needs to be a balance of loss and win, you know. I don't want to go into a war without an ally dying on me. Yes, that's a good thing, but at the same time, it just feels plot armory, you know. I don't like that. I really don't like that. So the way I would look at it is like, Amy losing her memories from the overclock, or like Amy forced to go back to a different timeline, like how they settle the infinity stones, and she'll come back like older or younger or something, I don't know. And but like, imagine like, once we save her and stuff, she's like, thank you for saving me, and then like she's gonna like do all that stuff. She needs to head back to fix the timeline and stuff, and she's like, hey, wait for me, okay? Like, you know, like something like that. Like, there needs to be at least like something, you know, something. Okay, new idea, make a region change permanently after story quest. No, they cannot do that because it's Unreal Engine. It's gonna fucking destroy your storage. They can do that in Endfield because they reuse assets. The one thing that they don't do in ᴅᴜᴜ is they don't reuse assets. So it's gonna like, nah, don't bother. Your fucking storage is gonna die. Like, big changes. If an outpost was lost in the story, make it run a room with no NPC after. They did do that in the side quest. They do that in the exploration quest too. But that is specifically for an exploration quest. Like the dragon quest thingy. In 2.7. 180 GB going up, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They also gotta fix that issue, because holy shit. They did fix it though. You could delete all of like the cutscenes and videos now that like that is no longer being replayed, so that's that. But in terms of story, I want them to give a lot more like risk-taking factor. Because it feels like everything's a happy ending. Amy was the first where we actually got a shitty ending, but I don't like how it's so severely foreshadowed where we are gonna save her. I mean, yes, of course, because that's like our primary goal is to save our daughter, you know, anything. I'll let it go. But in future, I wish they also don't dive too much into the, don't worry, we're gonna save her. Like, don't give me that vibe. Give me like something angst, and not like an AMIF where like we know we're motivated to save her. Just do something on the spot. Like, oh, because you chose this, someone has to die, and you just instantly grieve, and you're like, oh fuck, you know, like, I want the consequences to stay. Yeah, I want to make it like not lose everyone, but like I need some weight in that, you know. That's how I feel about the story. It's too safe right now, so safe and just consequences staying. That's how I feel. In terms of story, everything else, yeah, is perfect. Like keep cooking, though. Also, I wish more characters interact with each other, but I think they're slowly getting into that. But yeah. Okay, well that I really need to raid someone. I need to dip, yo. I have like work tomorrow. Oh, I'm gonna like go snooze. Who should I raid? I really want to raid Mia, but I've been raiding Mia like crazy, and she's like a pretty popular streamer, and I have this like weird insecurity where if I raid like someone like who is like a bigger streamer for way too long, I don't want them to think I'm clout chasing or something. But the thing is, she's my only friend who's streaming right this hour. Okay, I'm gonna raid Hams. She's like my artist. She is drawing. Oh, I'm actually working with Hams on a few yummy stuff. Hey, so you guys are getting more covers, and the person I'm raiding is gonna help me on them. So yeah, y'all can say hi to Hams. I don't got anyone else to raid, so I'm just gonna fucking dip. I would pay good money to see Lupa punch the fuck out of Yang Yang. Crazy. Why? Why Yang Yang? What did Yang Yang do? Get some eat, real. What the fuck? Why Yang Yang out of anyone? She's nice. Actually, I'll be real. I need a Yang Yang, and I need a who's that guy again? Who's that lightning guy that uses a broadsword at the start of 1.0? The hound guy. Oh yeah, Calcharo. Yeah, I need a side story for both of them right now. Fixing her voice acting? Oh, real. Yeah, Calcharo. I need a side story. The thing is, like, they had a Calcharo side story out, so yeah. Oh, look out tomorrow. I kind of want to play it, but I have to write lore, so maybe like the day after, then I'll play it. Yeah. But yeah, they had a Calcharo story quest in the side story, but it was never included in the final game. I wonder why. Maybe because they are saving it for the new Federation. So 4.0 Calcharo side story. It's actually a really good one. I played it, so like praying emoji. But yeah, I still have no idea. Dude, the guy who uses a broadsword, the Electro guy. Yeah, the reason why you don't know him because it doesn't show up in the story. His story was in the side story, but was never shown in game in the final beta release.